Welcome to Black and the Black Times Infinity. I'm your host, Cthulhu's Prodigy, coming to you live and direct from the stack. This is episode 21. Smoke me out, fam, with that dang shit. On my left, Blue.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Ooh, got 20 new players.
Oh.
It's 30, goddammit.
Is it 30?
Yeah, it is.
On my far right, the one and only Kronos.
Euphoria, shut the fuck up. I know it was you. I ain't even got to look.
Wow, all right. On my immediate right.
I've got to put our cameras on.
The one and only Old Ninja.
You about to get this podcast religiously.
All right, and joining us all the way remotely from the South, Stitch.
I wish I had more hands so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
Oh,
That's a good one.
back up in this bitch.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Once again.
We can drink now. We're 21.
Yeah.
Thank y'all to everyone who's joining us live. Go ahead and send your comments, send us your dildos, whatever you want to do. Women, send us your dildos.
Yeah.
I just had to clarify that. We got a new logo, gentlemen.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Dude, it's pretty fucking awesome.
It is epic. It's on Twitter, it's on Facebook, it's on Instagram.
It's not on Twitch though.
It's
not?
for
I thought
Twitch
it
is
was.
acting up because I switched it and it still shows the old
Yeah,
one.
And I switched it too.
yeah, so
So Twitch is
And-
bullshit.
I think on iTunes too it still shows the old one, but I think what it is, iTunes is really picky about their sizes of their images.
yeah.
So perhaps I'll resize it a little bit and then post it back up on SoundCloud, and
Okay.
then Twitter will refresh it.
But
I'll look at what it is.
let us know what you think of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We think it's pretty badass. Shout out to
Creative
There
Design
we go.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Their
KDM.
website getkdm.com, and Krista G is the one who made this logo happen. So,
Chris the Gangster.
yeah. Awesome shit.
All up in your ass.
All right. We're going to start off with Mr. Robot. Is everybody fucking done with Mr. Robot now?
I am, I'm caught up.
Damn. Fucking 3 weeks later.
God dang.
3 fucking weeks
like a month later and
Holy
shit.
shit. I might have even forgotten some of the details of the
Yeah.
finale already.
I know.
I know, right?
Hey,
I'm
hold
supposed to watch
on
it again.
real quick. So Mile High Blurred said a nice logo. Thank you. And I changed some of the audio settings. I turned our gains down so we don't blow out this motherfucker like we normally do. So let us know if we still sound okay on your end, because
Yeah.
we honestly have no idea.
Yeah. Mile High Blurred is always fucking with us on Twitter and during our live cast, and he's good people.
And Shelby's online too.
Also,
Shelby, wait. What's up, Shelby?
What up, Shelby?
Yeah.
So shout out to Shelby for hooking us up with a little, because we're doing some behind the scenes stuff. So we're gonna have like some promos for everybody out there. Shelby's out there helping us out, so thank you for that.
And of course, once again, fucking XSplit is shitting on me again.
Yeah.
So
well,
fucking, it's not working again.
I'm not being censored.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're being censored, man. I'm sorry. Skype is hating.
all right.
Too black, too strong.
Yeah.
But Mr. Robot for now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Now you're back.
Everybody's with it.
Yeah,
Elliot, what the fuck?
yeah.
Yeah, it's what I thought from like the very beginning. I thought that's what was going on.
but
So-
like they twisted a lot of the time too. 'Cause it's like, okay, he's not crazy, but then it's like, oh wait, he is crazy, but no, he's not crazy again. But that whole scene with his sister, holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't, that was what hit me from left field.
But
I did not see that.
right when he kissed her, I was like, oh
Oh.
shit, that's probably a sister.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't see that coming. When her reaction is what tipped me off. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And she's like, you forgot again. I was like, uh-oh, something
Yeah.
bad is going down right here.
What fucked me up was that rooftop killing.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
brutal as fuck.
Dude.
Because I knew he was trying to fuck her to like move up the corporate ladder, but then it just went all bad and like a rape turned into a murder.
Well,
Yeah.
and I don't know if he's real either.
We don't know.
I
but
think that
someone seems dead.
I think that it could be Elliot as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never
But what
thought
about that
that.
wife though and the baby?
Yeah.
But you
the
saw the
wife
way that
and
he
baby.
was talking to her, like fishing for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
that was nice.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm not sure if he's real.
Yeah, well, the thing is, to me, that encounter with the wife was like that banter where they both were fishing for stuff, but
Yup.
not giving up information. So I'm pretty sure he is there. And there's some stuff that they talked about because, what the hell's his name? I don't remember his name now, but the French dude, whatever his name is, he was talking about he had a secret and he didn't want it to get out about what Elliot knew. Well, it wasn't Elliot; it was Mr. Robot when they're in the limo. And he was like, well, you don't want that to get out. And he's like, well, that's not going to really matter once this goes down, this, that, and whatever. So that leaves that seed, like, what the hell is he talking about? What is it that he knows that we don't know?
But like the impression I got from that, like now that Cronus said that he could be the other guy too, it's like because there was a scene where they were inside the limo, they were arguing with each other, but like there's a lot of scenarios with people who are crazy. Their other sides will start talking to each other.
Yep.
Because like the scene when he's inside the computer store in the internet cafe or whatever, like his dad or Mr. Robot takes over and he gets his ass whooped. So the two are still interacting with each other, even though they're like the same person.
True, but then like. I don't know. I mean, to me, what still fucked me up was that the pregnancy BDSM.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That stuck with me. I was like, whoa, this is some fucking next level shit that I was
Pregnant
not
chicks
ready
are
for.
horny. You can't get mad.
Yeah, but I mean, he even warns her, and she's like, no. Like, she was like pressuring him, like, no, this needs to be like normal. I need to get my shit off. And he was like, what about your condition? She's like, no, tighter. I was like, God damn.
Well, I mean, another reason why I think that it's Elliot is because when they had what was the other chick's name? The blonde chick.
Oh, the chick who looks like Amanda Seyfried.
Yeah. When they brought her into the corporation after what happened, I think the same thing might happen to Elliot when he was younger, and they just brought him in, and he wheeled the corporate ladder like fucking super fast. And
Yeah.
got a wife, and he's living like a double life. So, or a triple life actually.
Yeah, so the question is, since Elliot is a son, I really doubt that he get that model wife, and I highly doubt that he speaks like French or whatever. So
Why not? I mean,
it is possible. He is a smart dude, but I'm pretty sure he does have that loner stuff, and he probably planned what he wanted because of his dad. So I can see him just being split. I wouldn't be surprised if he's split with like a female personality. Like, what if the blonde is really Elliot too?
Damn.
Well, no. The reason why I know it's not because the sister interacts with the girl, the blonde girl.
Yeah, that's like when they're in the ballet class.
Yeah, like externally.
They do interact.
Yeah, and they do talk about her, like the brother and stuff like that.
So the thing about me, I can't even know. I don't even know his name, but the corporate guy, he had that
Tyrell.
Yes, Tyrell was. So Tyrell's
His wife was fucking smoking, by the way.
She is pretty
holy
bad.
shit.
I didn't really see it until after birth.
Once,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
once she came out into the light, it's like,
Yeah.
damn, this bitch is full.
Wait, what? No, when you first when I
first
first
saw
see
her,
her, I was
no,
like,
no,
damn, that's a model.
When you
It
first
was
saw her, she was hot, but when you saw her outside, she was
Yeah.
full.
She took it to a next level.
Yeah, it was like-
After the kid, no,
She went
when
super fan hot.
when she was pregnant, I'm like, damn, this dude netted him a model wife. Because like,
Yeah.
if you see where Elliot lives versus where Tyrell lives, I'm pretty sure those two are probably separate. So I think there's those two are supposed to be tailored to be nemesis. But
Maybe,
then you see them coming together at the end.
Yeah.
So, and then there's a lot of stuff that Tyrell doesn't see. So I think that I can see them coming together and then falling apart again.
But what about that scene where I guess Tyrell is in the bathroom with the old lady,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What that snatch do?"
Yeah.
on the pot, like I want to see what that monkey about. You know
And
what
she
I mean?
doesn't scream or anything. She
No.
kind of has witty banter with them, and
She wanted
then
it, man.
and
She
then
opened her legs.
yeah, she opens that all up, and then like the husband, she tells the husband, and then he comes at her. He's all, you want me to whip out my dick too, or what? I was like, God dang! But then like in the roof, she thought, oh, we had this playful thing, but then it got to the point like, well, we're up here, nobody else is here. I might as well let you inside, and he ends up killing her.
I'm gonna say this: if a woman lets you see her pee and she's opening up her legs for you, that's yours.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she's gonna let you do other things.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She spread it, busted it wide open
Yeah,
for
she
him.
did.
So
You
I'm
know?
pretty sure that kind of female would let you donkey punch her and not be mad.
Yes, all up inside. We love
You
it.
know what's crazy is when the hot model wife, when like the police came to the guy's house and stuff like that. This bitch, it's a badass bitch, boy. She went to the kitchen
down
and
for that lion.
she fucking made herself have the baby.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
broke her ambiotic sac to
Yeah.
like force it, and I was
Is
like,
that what
God,
she did? I thought
yeah,
Yeah, that's
no,
what it
she
was.
broke the sacs to
Yeah.
force her
Oh.
force
Her pregnancy.
Yeah, I knew there was like blood and shit. I
Yeah,
didn't know
no, she stuck inside.
No, it
and
was the
popped
water
it.
was on the floor, but the blood was on the fork.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
okay.
was like, I was like, did she really just do this?
God
And I'm like,
damn.
that is definitely one way to get out of the situation, and that is someone that is down for the cause. That is definitely
or
someone.
her cause. We don't know what cause.
Yeah,
she's
that's
down
true.
for.
Because I wouldn't be surprised if she's like, gets what she wants and all of a sudden kills Tyrell.
Yeah.
I
You
think
never
they're
know.
I think they're both like Russian spies or something, or some
That's
kind of
what it
spy.
seems like.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Oh,
Who knows?
was it
I really
Russian?
want to learn more about their backstory.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, we don't really get that much about
They-
them. You just know that Tyrell's just this like crazy because he's got issues. Like when he paid that bum to let him beat his ass.
No, he butt fucked that dude.
Oh
yeah,
and then had to BDSM with his pregnant wife.
Yeah, and then beat up that bum.
Yeah, he beat up the bum.
I mean, he's done some shit.
Yeah, he paid the bum too. The bum's like, oh, again? He's like, yeah, and he was just like, that's the way he got out. He made his own fight club. So I'm wondering to see what's gonna. I think we're gonna see a lot more next season about him. Who knows what the fuck gonna happen? Because I won't be surprised if there's some crazy left field shit that comes out. And then the White Rabbit, we don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I know at the end that's what they showed him. So
Yeah. Wait, is that the
Outside
Asian
of drag.
guy?
Yeah.
BD Wong or whatever.
Yeah.
So he comes out as transgender, but I think he did that to disguise himself. And then
Yeah,
later on,
yeah.
he's in a business suit.
Yeah.
Like with
Like nobody's business.
Yeah, with big like basically evil corp.
Yeah.
He's like in bed with them. So you're like, what the fuck?
He was a trip with the whole time stuff and hacking time.
Yeah.
It's one of the better like season premieres that I've ever seen, or like first season shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It came out of nowhere.
It definitely got you hooked in like the first 5 minutes with the whole fucking.
Do we know when season 2 is supposed to drop?
Probably not
Nah.
till next summer.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, but it is definitely extra dank.
Came out of nowhere.
It
Really
really did.
good.
Because
Yeah.
how about I didn't even know what channel USA was.
I know,
They used to have.
You're not watching WWE Raw?
Yeah.
No, they used to have. What was that? Burn Notice. That was a good show.
I
like
used to
that
watch
show.
that one.
Isn't that still
Good
on?
show.
Is Burn
Is it
Notice
still
still
on?
on?
I don't
think
know.
it's still on.
I used to watch it like years back. So
I think it's
What?
still
I
on.
used to watch that Silk Stockings back in the day.
Oh, this guy.
This
that's when you were a
motherfucker.
teenager, horny.
Yeah.
So
Everything got you horny.
yeah, so props to Prodigy for getting us on Mr. Robot. You were all about it,
real.
and we were like, "Fuck your feelings," and then we.
You were like, fuck
Yeah, I was
that.
like, hey, but you did the same thing with us and Arrow. You were
Yeah.
like, fuck your feelings for
That's
like
true.
months, and you took the chance. Actually, it was after Comic-Con where you were like, all right, I'm gonna check this out. And so,
I will say I don't give a whole lot of credit to Black Twitter, but Black Twitter was fucking with it from jump.
yeah,
And
I was
seeing
too.
it. I was like, I'll try it. I think it was Black Girl Nerds or Black Comic. Somebody on there was like, you need to be up on this. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
I told you because of your love for Deathstroke. I'm like, dude, you got to wait for Deathstroke, but once he get in there, he owns. And
He
me
did.
and Stitch were like, dude, this is the shit. Like, if you were all about Deathstroke, you need to be watching this show. And you're like, I don't know. I'm like, fuck you, watch it. And you're like, okay.
I did my retraction. Y'all was right on Arrow.
So props to you about Mr. Robot. That was good.
Where are you at in Arrow?
I'm at the beginning of season 3.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Netflix will release it, I think, next week or
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
see,
yeah.
but next
But
week,
4
season
starts.
4 starts
Yeah.
next week. So
So I'm gonna have to just kind of watch, like record 4.
Yeah, just
and
record
then
4 and
catch
then-
up on 3 in a week.
How long have we been without Arrow? It seems like
No, it's
it
just-
wasn't a year.
Not
No,
long
it's-
enough.
yeah.
How many
Damn.
seasons is it on?
Hating
Is
ass
it 4
haters.
seasons?
Four seasons.
4 seasons coming on.
Oh, okay. I need
So yeah, it's a fall show. So
Yeah.
and it ends in the early summer. So it's only been since what, May
Yeah.
maybe. So
Okay.
But speaking of DC Universe, that's that way up. So on Friday, your boy Cthulhu's Prodigy is going to be on the Point of Interest podcast, Comics and Coffee, with our girl Phoenix Shanklin and some other person who I can't remember the name of, doing a debate for Team Marvel versus Team DC.
I want to be on there for Team Image.
Oh.
third party
Team Image,
motherfuckers.
Team Image would clean up house. you
Yeah,
know?
it's for Image is for adults.
Yeah.
Images.
And I still read DC and Marvel,
Yeah.
even though I am probably more of a Marvel. I need to get more into DC. It's just after Convergence, I was so disappointed.
Convergence was garbage.
Yeah.
You will never hear me say anything good about Convergence. But check out Batman Eternal. You still need to read that.
I do, and Deathstroke was
Is it-
really good.
Yeah,
When I got
dude.
the annual about the God Killer thing,
Yeah, dude, that whole series.
Is it Kevin of the comic knobs?
Yes,
Noobs.
noobs.
You said knobs, fucking noob.
fucking noob.
Fucking
Fucking noob.
Yeah, I guess you gotta also read what's the name too? The Injustice, Gods Among Us. That's
do.
really
So
fucking
you
good.
have it, right?
Yeah, it's up on the
He
drive.
made it available to us.
Yeah,
So,
I put year 1, 2, and 3 up on there.
Good
Yeah.
shit.
Year
All
4
right.
isn't done yet.
So that'll be Friday, and I'll be dank as fuck on there. But
All
no,
I gotta say is you best represent.
I'm representing
real.
hard. The
Don't let us down.
The
Yeah.
squad was prepping me today.
Yeah, we were.
Like,
Yeah. We sure were.
You need to say this about DC. Well, what about this? If he counters with that,
Yep. Yeah, we set you up. We did that Apollo Creed shit on you.
Yeah.
Any chance,
Some sparring.
any chance I get to shit on Superman, I'll take it.
Oh, why you
Fuck
gotta
him.
hate on my
He's a
boy?
fucking terrible superhero.
No, he's
And
not.
they just
He's
keep
one
giving
of
him
the
more
greats.
powers and stuff too. Like this new one where he can fucking
He
become
does
like
his
a atomic
solar.
bomb.
Yeah, he
he's
does
a
the
star.
solar flare.
He's-
Yeah, I know.
What you do is you create a character that uses the powers that they have in any situation. Instead of having a character that has a new situation and then them getting new powers to, basically in response to that situation, that makes a shitty hero.
Yeah, but I feel like they do the same with Batman. Like apparently, all of a sudden,
He's still a human though.
So what? He's still a hero, quote unquote. So he every time he seems to MacGyver his way out of some fucking situation.
Yeah, but it's still more believable because he's a real person. He's not getting some new godlike power.
Well, Superman's an alien with potentially omnipotent powers.
And that's the
so he
problem.
has limited power.
If
I
you-
don't think that's the problem. I think he's a great superhero to write for. To me, he's basically the equivalent. I want to say close to equivalent to Captain America. Because Captain America and
hell no! What
Captain
the
America,
fuck?
Captain
What?
America,
No, you're
Captain
fucking tripping.
America and Superman stand for the same things, and they both have the same
They're
moral
vastly
ground.
different. One is
As far
basically
as
a
powers,
human.
yes, but
Yeah.
as far as powers, yes, but as far as what they stand for, no, they have the same ideology, and that's why, to me, they're the two best that I like from both universes.
No, Captain America's totally different.
Yeah, I guys need to read Injustice because there's a part in there in year 4 where Superman tries to go against Zeus.
Yeah,
And Zeus hands him his ass in a platter. He's like, look, you need to leave the fucking planet right now. And Superman's like, no. And he starts taking jabs on him. It's like some shit out of Dragon Ball where he just like zips to the side and it lands on him. But yeah.
Stitch, get in here. You drinking shit?
You caught me in the middle of taking a sip. No, I agree with Kronos exactly. I'm not a fan of Superman. It's like Superman has the advantage of literally being invincible, and then something will come up, and then all of a sudden he's magically written into having some power that saves his day or whatever. And then with Batman, it's like Batman, like he said, MacGyver's his shit because of whoever the fuck's writing it. Just happens to have, I got this magic fucking anti-EMP bullshit or whatever, and he gets out of shit. So I don't like either of them really.
And Shelby agrees with me, so fuck all y'all.
Well, you know what? I was watching Dragon Ball Z recently, and you know how like they have the whole thing with Batman having prep time and shit.
Yeah,
Goku gets a lot of fucking prep time too.
That
He
is
does.
true.
especially after he dies.
Other than the Saiyan, the original, the first saga with the Saiyans come to Earth, not Vegeta and them, but when his brother comes, that's the only time Goku did not have prep time. All the other ones, he knew people were fucking coming. He knew that Vegeta and Radix was coming. He knew that they're going to be there in a year. He knew that when he had to fight Frieza, that it's going to take him a few months to get there, so he fucking prepped for that. When the cells got there, when the androids got there, he had prep time because Trunks came and told him, like, hey, the android's going to be coming in a year or so.
Hold on, there's a fundamental difference, though. So Goku's quote-unquote prep time, he's prepping with martial arts. It's the same fucking thing. He's not prepping specifically for them. He's just, all right, I got to get stronger. Batman has to use his brain and intellect to really think about how he can defeat a stronger opponent.
Yeah.
I think that's he has to find weaknesses. With Goku, it's not like that. He has to basically overpower them. My opinion, though. So.
No, I agree.
Right, well, let us know, Twitter, what you think. Be
Yo.
the BTI or on live cat.
I still
Is
think
that thing on Friday going to be live or?
I believe it is. Wait for the links. I'm going to circle back with Phoenix to make absolutely sure. I want it to be live because I love the feedback right then and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's nice.
That'd be cool.
But,
I think it's the best idea we probably had since we started the podcast. Is going live.
Yeah, dude, live is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah. All right.
Instead of being dead laying there.
Oh wait. So I believe Blue has something to show.
Oh
us.
yeah. So
He's got a blue thing. Looks like that holds a chair, like a fold-up
yeah,
chair.
it does.
Is it a
So
wafer?
it's kind of my shirt. It's a little bit of a hint of what's behind this, what's inside this bag.
Did
but,
you get a fucking DeLorean?
But this has been
Miniaturize it?
in a
this
bag.
has been blowing up the internet lately. But
This
it's
is his
a
waifu, y'all.
yeah,
I know.
you can't fuck this.
Yeah.
What
What?
the fuck is
What the
this?
fuck? He's on-
Fuck,
he's
it's
on-
all glowing.
Oh!
Oh, you got the fucking thing you can like zoom around in.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
What's it
a
called?
hoverboard / Swagway. It's the fucking
Swagway, the Segway.
Iahawk. No, it's called the Swagway on the internet.
It's the
I'm like
it's
10
the
seconds
Segway.
behind, so I'm
Yeah,
still
it's
waiting for him to open the motherfucker up.
It's a Segway, but it's a no.
Oh, it's that thing that fucking Wiz Khalifa got
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah. It's
fucked
what
up
lazy
with.
folks use.
So yeah, I bought one. Actually, there was a YouTube channel I saw where this kid.
This
So
dude.
I got this for $189 from China, but it cost like $140 to ship it here, which was
God
actually more than
damn.
a thing.
You
so it
paid
came to about $330 for me to get this. But so far, I had it since yesterday, and it's a lot of fucking fun to ride, dude.
So you use
and
it
it's
for-
super fast.
You can't really use it around here because it's,
No, I
it's a
could.
small room.
Dare you to ride
Is
that
it in the
down
small ass
steps.
room?
How hard is it to stay on there?
You're about to find out.
Yeah, getting
Apparently in this small ass room.
Man, Stitch has been cracking up this whole time. He's
you-
waiting for him to fall on his face.
when you originally get on it, it's kind of hard to get used to because you're trying to balance it, but it's trying to balance you. So you kind of fight against it, but
Yeah.
you just kind of like
Wait.
gotta let it go.
That's how it is when I first started using the swing.
oh, God.
You just gotta let
dang.
it happen. But no, it's really fun. It's really easy to use. It has a battery life of like about 6 hours, and it charges in 2 hours.
What's
like
the range?
Shelby's rope.
It gets about 6
right?
miles.
Oh,
You do, and it's like 10 miles an hour for speed wise.
whoa.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking quick.
That sounds pretty dangerous.
All right, well, let's see. Fucking, we got it. You guys got to move
Holy
around.
shit.
Holy
it up.
shit, we really adjusted and
Yeah,
shit.
we are
It's
adjusting.
not a live podcast.
This
yo.
thing is really fucking heavy. It's not super heavy, but it's 22 pounds.
All right.
All
It's
right.
not heavy at all, God damn it.
So for those of you listening,
Do some push-ups.
Blue
There's
The guy
is
with the
setting
gorilla
up-
arms.
Yeah.
Setting up this shit.
Sir, you guys get to see how fucked up my room is. This is my office, and it's kind of
Yeah,
fucked up. So
he
I'll
is-
move the camera so you guys...
he-
Wait, hold on. Let me change the camera.
Stitch is about to die.
Oh,
He's
let me-
getting on his
This is
hoverboard.
hilarious.
I'll change the
He's getting on
camera.
his hoverboard and going to show us
see,
what
is
the
this
future looks like.
But he's not a white girl.
No. There you go. So he's stepping on it, left foot first. And
We're trying to
There
beat
we
Batman right here.
Yeah, all kinds of shit is lighting up.
Oh,
Shit. Oh, this nigga
damn,
doing
what is this?
360. Oh. Dance with it, lean with it, but don't rock with it. That's what shit. Oh, look at this.
Damn, this is like a fucking pro at this
That
shit.
he is fly with it. He's
Damn.
moving.
Oh.
For those of you not watching but listening, he's moving side
I feel
to
like
side.
you're like...
Oh, shit.
He's able to lean.
Shit's fly as fuck.
Yeah.
Do the whip and nay.
Hit the quan.
You're like Michael Jackson and shit.
Moonwalk with it.
Yep,
All
I turned the
right.
wrong way.
Well, that's good shit.
Oh,
Damn, that is kind of... Is that easy to do?
That's cool as fuck.
All right, goddamn it, I need one now.
All right.
I need one.
Let's
Fuck.
get back to the podcast.
I was talking all kind of shit, but that
Yeah,
is
now
fly
you're
as fuck.
jealous.
I'm
You're like, oh, man.
yeah.
I need to have this at the park
All right, well, he
running through.
All right, get off that damn thing.
How lazy are we getting as
Yeah,
Americans?
exactly.
We can't even walk.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
That's awesome.
back to shit. Well, why don't we catch up on TV series?
Oh, man, there's a lot.
Let me get the
Yeah, go ahead.
feeds back up.
Start us off.
The other one.
Holy shit. That was actually pretty... when you did the
Kapow!
360s, that was actually pretty tight.
Yeah. I saw a little bit of that Muppet show.
Oh,
That is-
it's
that is
fucking
dank.
hilarious, right?
Well, Muppets are good.
The Muppets are.
Oh my
legit.
god, the shit they say on like one of the band member, he was writing on a birthday card.
Oh, hey, hold on. K-Mac is watching.
Oh shit,
What's
going on, K-Mac?
She's probably like, what the hell thought I found?
She's right downstairs. She can hear us, so let's go to see her
She's
watch
like, what the hell's
live.
going on?
But yeah, one of the band members, he was signing the card, and he thought, dude, you can't write down in the card. He's all, maybe I can draw it into a saxophone. So I think he drew a dick, and like he started turning it into a saxophone.
That's
Fuck,
funny.
that purple leg playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, did you hear that bullshit about eggplants being sexist now?
Fuck these fucking
fuck
weak
them.
ass bitches. Fuck them.
Fuck!
You need to stop it.
I'm sending all kind of more eggplants. now.
Wait, cyber violence.
You know what? They're trying to. Yeah, no shit.
He almost spit out his
Fucking
beer.
cyber violence.
Yeah,
bullshit.
cyber violence. If I send you an eggplant, apparently I'm assaulting you with my
Yeah.
eggplant.
They're trying to stop like attraction, and I don't understand. It's like these people that are. Like, it's still my theory. Unfuckable people have problems with these things.
I guess.
It's like, I mean, we're supposed to want to fuck each other. I mean, people need to
Well,
stop with that shit.
Remember, we talked about this before. The eggplant is a question, a statement,
Yeah.
and a request.
Yes. Yes, and we stand by that. Now, wouldn't you rather have an eggplant in your DM versus an actual dick pic?
Yeah. Shelby.
So,
We shout her out all the time.
well, she's practically like another member now.
Yeah, she fam now.
You guys haven't met her though.
boy.
Actually, only me and Prodigy have that are
Yeah,
here in the
wait,
room.
I met Shelby at the wedding.
You
Yeah,
had
she
to.
was at the bar.
That's
Yeah,
right.
she was at the
that's
rehearsal
Right,
dinner.
that's right. Yeah.
Was she the person that slapped the other dude?
No,
no.
That
That's-
was Redhead
that's Phoenix.
Miranda.
Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't let-
Roast in the grave and slap the shit out that dude.
Damn.
Wait, how the fuck?
Don't let me slide in them DMs. Though.
Oh.
All right. TV series. TV
Yeah.
series.
So what else? So there's some new ones coming. So Arrow and Flash start next week.
Yeah, but what are we watching though? Goddammit.
I
Okay,
saw.
Black Jesus.
Wait.
Fuck y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Black Jesus is back.
Did you watch it yet though?
No, I didn't.
I haven't recorded it. I got recorded.
God dang it!
I watched it. It was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
season was hilarious, but this one
love
is starting off hella fucking funny.
So I started watching the new South Park, of course.
Yeah, I saw that pilot.
The PC principle.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was fucking
Well, the
rolling.
first two are so good.
Yeah. I still need to watch.
But you
the
guys saw at
second
the end though, how they kind of like they could have kind of stuck it in a little more, and I was just
think
like,
you were right last week in terms of that's going to be a reoccurring theme. You know what I mean?
yeah, but I want to see them really get to the root and just shit all over the whole movement.
Yeah.
Because they really let him off the hook.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah, they could have gone even further, but South Park is good shit. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that show in a while.
Yeah, same here.
Well, it's coming on tonight. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I watch it every once in a blue moon, but it's kind of
Add it to my DVR so I can watch when I get home.
So nobody seems to be fucking with Fear the Walking Dead anymore.
I am.
I'm still watching
Oh
it.
It's only
man,
one more episode,
Oh,
so if,
yeah, I
you,
know.
if,
But
if
you
you come this far, you got to finish it.
But
Yeah.
you're liking it?
I
though?
still
So
like it. Yeah.
I
Now-
think this past episode is probably their most important episode
Yeah.
that they've aired because we finally see true character developments. We get introduced to a new character, and we get to see the kind of human nature that we see in The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
So we see some of that dankness. We see like this double crossing. We see characters using other characters to get what they want or what they need or what they may need in the future. Like
Hooking?
people scheming. No, not hooking, not yet.
Oh, okay.
This is
But
there's a fundamental problem with the show though right now for me. It's the problem with the way they're using the military. So people have this really weird thought that the military is like will be the oppressors and shit like that. That would happen. That really wouldn't happen. Like they have to remember that most of the folks all the folks in the military we were civilians at one point.
Yeah.
To obviously have sympathy for civilians, and there's no way we're just going to leave them. I mean, some would, but most would not. Like,
Is it martial law going on right now all over?
basically,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there's no way you're going to have a majority of the military basically treating them the way that they were doing in The Walking Dead, because we all came from that population,
Okay.
and it's just weird to have. It's like the same thing when people are really scared of martial law and shit like that, and unlawful orders, and basically the government telling the military to kill like civilians.
Well,
A lot of folks won't do that.
So let me back up because I'm a few episodes behind. Is the military actually killing civilians that aren't infected?
They have.
They kind of
Yes.
yeah.
They
Well,
have.
They're
Yeah,
heavily
it-
hinting at it.
And
Yeah,
they're,
they
and
do
they're
hint at
well,
it.
yeah, they have a code word for it too. So
Wow.
yeah, where they just kind of scoop everything out and then just fucking leave, and they
Is-
do humane killings for the people that are surviving.
Is it
Yeah.
iffy whether someone's infected or it's truly just
One
normal
was
people?
iffy, but the
Well,
code word
it's-
they have for the protocol is not iffy. It's just you're gonna kill everybody that's there humanely.
Wow.
So
Yeah, so yeah, the protocol. I mean, it does hint, like Stitch was saying, that you don't. The show actually shows you when they die, pretty much. So once they die, you know what's going to happen. So they basically
And
do
they're-
the humane killing.
And they're kind of aware
hold on,
about
wait,
the time.
Yeah, let Stitch go. Sorry, man.
No, I'm sorry. I was saying that was sort of like a reveal that I was looking for. I was seeing if they actually knew for sure that when the people die, they automatically come back. Because in The Walking Dead, we didn't get that till about like season 2, maybe season 3.
Yeah.
And
Season
everything.
2.
where
It was
it-
the end of season 2.
Yeah, when you finally actually die, you transform and everything.
Yeah.
What they're sort of doing, or I'm not going to give away too much, but is like they sort of have this area quarantine, like a neighborhood, and the people that start acting up or whatever, not down with shit, and start questioning or just sort of bucking back, they remove them from the community and they send them off to this hospital or whatever, and then sort of the people that are left behind are questioning like, well, what the fuck's going on with the hospital and shit like that. And my issue that I had with it was probably the worst thought out plan I've ever seen in my life was let's capture and torture one of the fucking soldiers. And I'm like, this,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so go ahead,
So,
finish.
spoiler alert.
spoiler.
Anyway, fuck it.
Yeah, he fucked up. But
No,
go ahead.
we
Go
fucked
ahead.
up.
no, I was just watching it take place. I was like, as soon as they showed like they captured the dude and they're gonna start torturing him, like, and they're like, well, we'll just get the information out of him and we'll trade him back. I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't gonna happen. Or whatever. The army don't play like that. They're not gonna fucking be like, oh, you tortured our guy? Okay, we understand. Even trade. We're all good now. Like, nah, they're gonna fuck you up. And it was just the worst thought out plan ever. And then at the end of the last one, you see another idiot plan that's about to happen at the stadium.
Oh, see, the stadium was okay. To piggyback off of what you said, I think that when we see his plan, I think it's supposed to be stupid. It looks stupid to me, but what we see is the nature behind the guy who's doing it, because he tells his story and what he's
from the
doing.
Wrong perspective. He didn't specify a perspective.
Yeah, so what he was doing is basically projecting what happened to him in the past and taking it out on someone else.
No,
that's what I got from that scene.
No. You didn't understand.
It came off to me like he was following orders.
No. I'm talking about the guy who interrogated him, because
him.
The barber guy.
The guy that interrogated him, he was always a torturer.
Yeah, but
he
you
knew what the fuck he was doing.
don't see that up until that very exact scene.
Yeah, but she didn't say that.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. Yeah, but you see his nature though. You knew that he was. It didn't matter what he was going to say. He could have told. He told him, "I know you're going to tell me everything, but guess what? I'm gonna fuck you up anyway."
Yeah, and
so
I think
that's what I think that was an important scene, that we get to know more about his character. We knew that this dude is a sadist, and he's just doing things for his own, maybe revenge, maybe pleasure. We don't know, not yet.
Yeah,
For his own
because it sort of makes him an anti-hero. Because to me, it's like he's torturing the wrong guy. Like they sort of come out where it seems like the writers want you to hate the military people, and then it sort of flips it around, because like the one guy that was with the military group that was crushing on the girl and everything, and was like, no, let me just go talk with her and everything will be all right. There's no need to ship her out to the fucking death camp or whatever. Let me just talk with her. He gets fucking kidnapped by her fucking father and starts getting disgustingly tortured and shit like that. So it's like, all right, whose side am I supposed to be on? Like, they're doing fucked up shit now. The military's doing fucked up shit, and then it's like the one guy in the military that like I was cool with or whatever. He's the worst victim out of all of them.
No,
right
you
now.
missed an important part though. The guy knew the whole time that Cobalt meant that they were all going to get fucked up, and he didn't want to tell them.
Yeah, he does. He does hold that, but he tells him
the guy torturing the guy was very important that he did that, even though the information that he got was kind of fucked up. That he had what he had to do, but it's going to save a lot of lives. In the end.
I mean, he did get that information out of him.
This is Jack Bauer logic right here, y'all.
Yeah.
So how did you guys feel about the whole scene where the stepbrother and stepsister was in that house breaking shit?
I feel a little fucked up, just breaking all that shit with their kids.
Yeah,
but did you get that little feeling that
they're gonna fuck?
Yeah, because he saw, like, you see the moment, and he's like, well, if I go up these stairs, I'm going inside, or I turn away, and I'm gonna act like I didn't see her and wanted to go inside. So I'm gonna
she wants him to go inside because she gave him that look.
She gave him the look like, well,
busting them nuts.
Yeah, she's like, well, if you come up here, I'm probably gonna fuck with you, and if you stay down there, then that's on you. And he was like he literally turns like 3 times.
Yeah,
like should I? Shouldn't I? Should I? Shouldn't I? Damn.
Well, let me ask a quick question though. So, do you care as much about any of these characters as you do for Rick, Michonne?
Actually, hold on. There is one character who I really want to see more of, and it's the black dude in the prison with the silver tongue.
Yeah,
this motherfucker is the best character by far.
He's sick.
The way he talks is fucking dope.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was the manipulator I was talking about. That dude, he would mind fuck you and make you kill yourself.
So one
without you even knowing it.
Might be on that level.
Oh, yeah. He's definitely on the level.
He's on that level.
He's done it.
It's not that you really care about him though. It's like you're interested.
Yeah.
So this guy literally got this guy he just was talking to this dude and got the guy to act all crazy and shit. Yeah, he broke him. Well, so the army guys had to come and get him.
No, I think he was already broken. He just pushed him further out.
Yeah, but he did it with just words.
And
he knew what buttons to push.
Yes,
he jokered him.
Yeah, it was
Joker Harley Quinn.
But to answer your question, personally, I don't really give a fuck about too much. I kind of care about the 2 main parents, but not really. But I mean, it's going to take a while for them to grow because we are comparing them to The Walking Dead, which isn't fair because they've had more seasons.
Yeah,
I can tell who
annoying as fuck to me.
Yeah, I can tell you who I want to die. I want the dad to die, the stepmom. The daughter, the drug addict son, the whole son, cast basically.
The son, I want to die.
But hold on,
can't.
Go ahead.
Stand that son. No, I was just saying I can't stand him.
Yeah. But in the beginning of The Walking Dead, Rick was a weak bitch too, and so was Carl, and so was almost everybody that was there. They're all hardened now because they've been through this apocalypse.
Except for
Yeah.
Daryl was
But
bad.
Daryl was all
yeah.
badass. Yeah, and Michonne
That
was
was
badass.
different though.
Yeah, but Michonne.
Well, no, it wasn't
later.
different. It was actually almost pretty much exactly the same. And then-
Yeah, it's true.
When Rick first started, it was when the apocalypse first started, right?
No,
Well,
it was.
he was in a coma.
Coma,
was in a
yeah,
coma.
but
Yeah, Rick got shot and was in a coma, so he woke up and he had no idea where the fuck he was, where the family
Yeah.
was. Like he was just woke up in a strange fucking world.
But he was just as bitch made as all these characters are.
True.
Yeah,
Even
and-
after he woke up, so it took him a while to like kind of
But then
catch
also-
on.
But he was a sheriff, though. He wasn't completely. He was less bitch made than he is now, no doubt. But he wasn't completely bitch.
Like he wouldn't buy he wouldn't buy a
It took him
nigga's
while to kill
jugular.
people. Yeah.
It took him a while to
and-
kill people.
Yeah, and then I mean, in the first episode, you have Glenn basically telling him he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the first
The very-
episode.
yeah.
Glenn is not my favorite character even now. I mean,
Oh,
I
really?
fucking love Glenn.
I love.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Glenn's
I'm not. I'm
Glenn
not
is.
down with Glenn.
I think Glenn has probably had not the
most
most
change.
growth,
Yeah.
but he's changed a lot. And Carl, I still want to die.
Not
I can't
me.
stand that kid.
I have,
Well,
I have a
He
different
annoys
opinion for
the
Carl
shit out
now.
of me. I mean, I know they're trying to make him be better and not be have too much bitch assness, but I still want Carl to die.
So K-Mac, you gotta change your login to K-Mac. It's gonna fuck me up every time when I read your name.
Which one is her?
What's she
The
trying to
one
say?
that has her actual-
She's Bella Rose 1313.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
she's
Beauty and the Beast.
she is sick of the druggie, and Shelby says Daryl is a badass.
Daryl is.
And then Glenn has come up.
And all-
Actually, Glenn is the ultimate survivalist in that whole show.
Yeah.
Like right from the get go.
more than Michonne. Wait a minute.
I
It's
think
just
so.
different.
Yeah.
I don't think more. I think just on a different level. He went.
No. Look at the first episode when you saw Glenn. He was a survivalist. He was gonna leave fucking.
Atlanta.
No, he wasn't gonna leave Atlanta. He was gonna leave Rick to just fucking die.
Yeah.
Rick had to talk him into fucking saving his ass.
Yeah, he was gonna leave.
And then Rick kind of fucked him over. So
There's no doubt about that. He's very good at doing the runs. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
He's very
he's
good
a
at
scout.
that.
Very good scout.
Very good scout. Very good at getting in and out of places to get some type of not tools, but food or whatever the hell else.
Yeah.
He's great at runs. I'll give him that.
and condoms.
Yeah, there you
Condoms.
go. There you go. You got it.
He found them condoms, boy.
No, well, his
Yeah.
pull-out game could be strong.
Yeah, who knows? But I mean,
I want to bring up the point about just to go back a little bit, but some of these idiot plans that they do, like when the one episode where they see a fucking flashing little reflection or whatever on the other side of
The
town,
SOS.
yeah, and they're like,
Fear the Walking Dead?
we gotta go fucking see what that's all about. Like, no, we fucking don't. Like he's about to fucking play Captain Save-A-Ho and travel through this whole fucking zombie LA just to go see what this fucking reflective light is in this fucking building across town. I'm just and then like the white or his mom, it's like, did you see the light? There's somebody over there. We need to do something or whatever. And then they're trying to beg the army people like, you need to go check out the building and shit like that. Like, shut the fuck up. Let the army do what the fucking army does or whatever, and just go sit back in your house and let us keep you
and
safe.
they did.
Like,
You know what they did? They checked it out with bullets.
Yeah,
yeah, exactly.
Says the man.
I was
who's-
hoping they would gun butt the shit out of that motherfucker.
Yeah, says the man who's willing to kill pregnant women during the ZA.
Yeah, right.
They shouldn't be getting pregnant in the first place.
God damn! Damn!
all right.
So, what are your thoughts on abortion? I'm just kidding.
No!
We let it go.
We're not gonna-
Yeah, we don't know.
But you're putting everyone at risk. Say, what happens if the baby's stillborn? Does the baby become a zombie inside the woman's?
Good question.
Stuff like
That makes for
Well,
good TV.
It does.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
I would imagine if it's stillborn,
Alien
eat
style
its,
and shit.
eat its way out.
All right, Blues got some mist. Oh,
we already did that.
We already talked about your bullshit. We should.
Wait, what other shows are out there?
Oh,
Do you guys,
Oh yeah.
do you guys watch Agents of Shield?
Yes.
No, no.
I watched that. That was on last night.
Oh, it was.
Are
damn
the
good.
Inhumans in the first episode?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
In the very first
Is
one.
Black Bolt in it or Medusa?
Really?
Are they?
No,
Black
not
Bolt?
yet.
No,
not
fuck
yet.
that shit. I don't want to hear about it.
Deathlock.
Deathlock
He's been in the. He's in
You
all.
know, it's cool. You need to read that comic. I think you would like it.
I'll
Deathlock.
check
The
it
new
Yeah, he's in.
Deathlock. Yeah.
He's
Which
in,
one is Deathlock?
He's
The cyborg.
the
He's a
cyborg
cyborg.
dude. He's
Oh, okay.
what's his
Yeah.
name? His name's Matt or something in the show. And then you find out there's more than one Deathlock. That's pretty
Yes,
awesome.
there is.
Yeah, so it was pretty awesome.
Is it the same guy? Like
No.
Or
They're not
wait.
clones.
Quantify awesome because I've watched like a lot of season 1 of
Yeah,
Agents of
okay.
S.H.I.E.L.D.
I heard it got
was
better
okay.
after the movie.
No.
after Captain America.
Okay, roughly. Okay, here's the
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw it down like this. Agents of Shield is boring for the first like 10 episodes almost.
Real boring.
Yeah, and it doesn't get fucking dope until Bill Paxton shows up.
Okay.
When Bill Paxton shows up, that's roughly around the time that it's actually one episode before Civil War drops.
Wow.
Once that drops, everything changes. Everything
Yeah.
becomes dope. dope as fuck. So then,
wait. Quantify this. So, are we talking about better than Arrow and Daredevil? Dope as fuck.
I wouldn't say so.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
Okay.
say the problem with the first 10 episodes is because it's an ABC.
No.
Show.
The show in general. I know the first-
I'm sorry. It's the problem with the show in the beginning is that it's too cheesy, too corny, too family friendly. They're not willing to take a bunch of risks. And I think they kind of knew that. But then when they bring in Bill Paxton, it gets more dank. It gets a little bit more bloody.
Is it near me?
Yes, I got it.
So I think it definitely stepped up its game. Season 2 got better.
So it's not Arrow, it's not Flash, it's not Daredevil good, but you still watching this bullshit.
It's rough. It just turned up to Arrow.
So how
level.
shitty is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
It's okay. It's definitely worth watching. You have to stomach through the
You
first
said
half.
it was just okay. You want us to watch it?
Yeah, I do.
Make up your mind, old man.
Yeah, the reason why I
agree
watch
with
it,
him,
the reason why I watch is because it ties to the MCU,
Yeah.
and it ties heavily because some of the actors or the characters themselves are in the show. Nick Fury shows up, Lady Sif shows up,
cameos, though.
Lucy Law's in it, right?
yeah, Lucy Lawless
She's
was
in
in
there?
the last season.
Okay.
So, and then you get other characters. You get Deathlock. You get Mockingbird. We have Quake now. There's a couple more characters that are coming out. In fact, I think they listed a bunch of the characters they're going to introduce
Isn't
this
Namor
season.
an Inhuman, right?
No, he's not.
No, okay.
No.
It's just Black Bolt then, right?
No, there's more. Black Bolt
There's
and
more.
Medusa, that's king and queen. So
Okay, all right. Well,
So, I mean, it's worth watching. It's just the first half of the first season is kind of like nails on a chalkboard.
And this is the third season, right?
This is the third season
Yeah.
now. It started out pretty cool. This dude that could touch metal and melt it. It's pretty awesome.
fuck this show. I'm just saying. I mean, I've seen the first 6 episodes. I know that was in that poor run or whatever, but I'm looking forward to Luke Cage. And what's the one with the
Jessica Jones.
Jessica Jones, that little skinny brunette that, I want to...
Kristen Ritter.
Yeah, I want to watch her pee on the toilet or something.
So to help you out,
Like a Tyrell.
to help you out, she had her phone hacked.
Ooh.
So she had this
shit.
was last summer. So her
Fabulate
phone is
number
hacked.
2.
So I'm going to tell you this: the internet is a bountiful bitch, and they're out there somewhere.
All right.
So I'm gonna leave it
I'm
like
looking
that.
forward to those. Those are on Netflix, and I'll definitely watch those and fuck with that MC television
Yeah. So Minority Report. You watch that?
I haven't seen episode 2.
Oh, I have.
I watched it.
Not
I
as
watched
good
it.
as the first one.
No,
Okay.
but it was
But it's
still
not
Okay,
bad.
I
It's not
didn't
bad.
because I watched it. Cause I didn't watch the first episode, but I did watch the second one, and it wasn't
It wasn't as
that
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still had making good.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you
That's
go.
good.
Yeah.
Like the
It
first
does have
opening
me
scenes
good.
were in the virtual world. I was like, them some titties. Them love some titties.
That ass, though.
Kapow.
Blind
Kapow.
Spot. I saw the second episode. I think it's still doing
But we didn't
good.
talk about making good for long enough.
Wait. That ass though.
Yeah. All right.
They didn't show it too much though.
No, because she's
Not in this episode.
she's not in this episode because she's wearing a lot of black and she's in dark lighting, so it's
I
hard
think
to
they
see.
do it on purpose. They try to downplay that ass.
Yeah, because that
They
shit.
heard us. They heard
Yeah.
us last week. It was like,
Yeah,
fuck this.
that's
All right.
just
But
distracting.
Blind Spot-
as fuck. Blind
Blind
Spot's
Spot is-
pretty good. It's getting better. First episode was good. This second episode was just as good. I recommend y'all watch it because I don't want to be the only one just watching. I want to get y'all's input.
I'm gonna switch gears a little bit on TV shows, because I still fuck with the animation stuff. Rick and Morty is my shit.
Yeah.
Like they are dropping
F-bombs and shit.
not quite f bombs, but they literally had a whole episode where all they did was say shit like 15,000 times or something like that or whatever.
Do you watch Steven Universe?
So,
I do.
I've seen it.
do sometimes. I haven't seen as many
It's
episodes
fucking
of
it's
Blue.
a great show, dude.
It seems pretty. It seems pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
'Cause I saw one where they had starfish shooting up out of the ground and like fucking killing things and shit. They turned into like bullets and shit.
Yeah.
And I saw another one where it was almost sad. Where like it was one of the gems or some shit. It was like in the rain. They were like, "I told you this was gonna happen" or some shit. He was on
Yeah.
the roof.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, "What the fuck?"
It'll hit you in the feels sometimes.
Yeah, it hits you
I ain't got no
hard.
feels. Like, get in there too.
Yeah,
But yeah, it can get super sappy or super dank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the
You
one of
never
the
know.
one of the saddest episodes is when he watches the video of his mom. Because it's the first time they ever showed Steven Universe's mom, Rose, and dude, it's a fucking tearjerker.
Right.
It's really fucking sad.
That's all bad. I just don't get like the two girls merged together to become one giant super chick. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
They do a fusion
Yeah,
dance.
it is.
Sounds
yeah.
good to me.
But
no,
it's
like-
funny because like one of them's always like, "No, we need to do this." She's like, "No, I don't want to do this. I want to be like this." And, oh god,
That
dang.
tributism.
So Prodigy just threw up the scissor symbols. Yeah,
I was about
Yeah.
to ask if they were scissoring.
Yeah,
They had to fight to see who's gonna be the man of the dance. So they're like, no, I want to do it this way.
Yeah, they always like argue. No, we need her. No, I don't need her. No, well, we need to join. No, I don't want to do this. Well, maybe we should. Then they end up doing it anyway.
Well,
It's like, what the hell?
The purple run. This might be a spoiler.
The easy way or the hard way? I call you Chris Handsome.
And one, I think it was the season finale. There's a part where it was like we're gonna do this the easy way or the hard way, where the bigger girl she forced the smaller one to dance with her.
I've
no,
seen that one.
it's not
I've seen
the
that episode.
three gems that hang out with Steven, but it's one of their enemies.
Oh.
She's like, look, you need to fuse with me so we can fight.
This
Yeah.
booty is mine.
Oh god dang.
It's gonna be, it is dank. So, we fuck with the animation.
It's up there with I think it's up there with Adventure Time, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I
There's some
will
cool
say
songs.
this, they get to the point faster in their seasons than Adventure Time does. Because there are some filler episodes in Adventure Time. Like,
Oh yeah.
I hate. Well, Naruto's their fucking king of filler.
Yeah, but
That's
that's how it is. All right.
Because they're on
What
filler
about,
right now.
uh,
God damn it, I'm pissed about it.
There you
Again?
go.
God
Oh,
damn,
wow.
dude.
Yeah.
Heroes Reborn. Who's seen it?
I
Yes.
watched it.
I watched it.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was cool. It was weird because Kamek is sitting there watching it with me, and she didn't understand that there was like a whole. She didn't watch any of the first one, so she was kind of lost. So I think that's bad for any new fans because they leave
Okay.
out a lot of shit. Like they don't understand why Claire dying is a big deal because she technically can't fucking die
Yeah.
unless you pierce
Sever
part of her
neck.
brain.
Yeah.
But if you take that thing out of her brain, she comes back alive.
Everybody's back?
No,
Maybe
we don't know.
No,
Okay.
not yet.
I mean, so
so
far
fa-
from trailer or from
The Ha-
episodes, like
the Haitian came back.
Yeah,
well,
he's
he
the only
came
one
back,
that
but now
you've
he's dead.
Shit, God damn it! What
Ah, spoiler.
First
alert.
episode, goddamn it, should have watched it.
the fuck?
But wait, my thing is he dead? I mean, he can control somebody's memory, so maybe he made him think
Well,
that
you
he
can
did
remove memories. You can't implant new ones. That's the thing.
Yeah,
so
so we don't know.
pretty sure he's dead as fuck.
And can
But he's
he?
Haitian. He knows voodoo, right?
No,
He
kind
doesn't
of.
know voodoo.
Well, doesn't he repress powers? He prevents others
Yeah.
from using their powers against him.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
the horn rimmed glasses, which he always had him with him.
But the dude
Yeah,
playing
Noah.
Spock is not in it.
No,
we don't know.
not yet.
As far as I
Yeah.
know, he's not. in
Siler.
it.
That was my
Zachary
favorite
Quinto.
character.
Yeah, there you
Quinto.
go.
Yeah.
Eating brains and shit.
Yeah.
But
How many seasons was the first run of Heroes?
It's like
Four.
3 or 4.
Four seasons.
4?
It was
Damn,
4
really?
seasons.
And
Yeah.
they suffered from the too many fucking characters syndrome.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
probably do the same
No,
again.
they-
though.
Now I would have to watch all 4 of them to really know what's going on because I heard it sort of tailed off at the end of the first.
You can watch
run.
like probably the first 2 and you'll be all right.
Yeah.
Well,
possibly.
they were saying like one of the big things that really infected or influenced the show was the writer strike that happened
Yep.
around that time too. So the
Yeah.
writers were like,
Yeah.
fuck this shit.
Yeah, I think that
They checked out.
the first couple seasons. Like I think it wasn't just the fact that they had too many characters; that they had too many plot holes that they wanted to fix, and then like you can tell that they stopped.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's
they moved to something
it's
else.
the
You're
same
like,
thing
what
as
the
the
hell?
Lost syndrome. You can't have too many plots or plot holes if you have less characters.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I said it's too many characters. Because
Yeah.
Lost did the same thing. They had way too many fucking characters, and they had shit like smoke monsters that never got resolved.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest thing is the entire first season of Lost. Fuck you if you haven't watched it, but they never
I
went,
never watched
they
it.
never went back to like the story with Walt at all.
Yeah.
Like he was just a magical black kid, and that was it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like goodbye.
And
Well,
then
no,
why
'cause
why was
Walton-
Hurley always fat?
Yeah, there you
Wait,
go.
what
He was
the
on
hell?
a fucking deserted island.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It
What was
was
he eating? He was a cannibal.
He was eating people.
That's my theory. He's a
Well,
cannibal.
Walt does show up in the last season.
Yeah, but you never know why he's magical. Magical Negro.
Or why
But-
he's special.
Yeah, but in Heroes, some of the characters are supposed to come back. Is Hero supposed to come back?
he
Today.
should be this week.
Yeah,
Or is it today or tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mika's supposed to be coming back. The boy that was the,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
white
yeah.
chick.
Yeah.
So he's
The
supposed to be
mixed
back
kid.
in there. Who else this show was going to be in there?
There's most of it's
Fucking
been
think of.
new characters. I
Well-
think. The guy who had he could alter people's minds.
Oh,
or
he can
whatever.
read people's minds. Yeah, that
Yeah.
dude's come back. The fat dude.
He's
So-
from Alias.
the pilot was good, is what I'm hearing.
Pilot's good.
Really
So
Yeah.
to Blue, did you notice in the very beginning the girl from Japan, like that
Was
whole
ugly? No.
segment? No, that whole segment was a shout out to Ready Player One.
Oh, no,
That was like literally right out of the book almost. And I thought it was cool because like you have the gamer who has an address from the game. He shows up to the spot, and it's supposed
You know, I
to
think
be
it's
like
funny that I
this.
just realized about you, man. So you didn't read the book, did you?
No.
You just read theories on the internet.
No, I just read. No, I didn't read the theory. I just noticed the parallels. I was like, wait.
Well, how would you know the parallels if you hadn't read it online? You didn't read the book.
I didn't read the book, but I did read the synopsis.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I read the Cliff Notes.
This motherfucker.
But one thing,
I mean, still, and there's a shout out to Leroy Jenkins, which is pretty awesome.
oh yeah, that shit was hella funny. Oh my, I fucking rolled on the floor when he said that. He's all Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah,
he said it
that
like
was
an Asian accent.
Yeah. Hold on, hey Stitch, you said you want another Prison Break to come out?
I was talking with I might have been talking with Shelby or whatever, and someone had mentioned something about, I guess, Prison Break coming back out or something.
Ooh.
But I was looking online to see if I dreamt it or if it was actually legit.
Well, the guy
dreaming about dudes in prison.
Chris Hansen.
don't drop a soap. But no, isn't the guy from Prison Break? He's in the Flash, right? He's Dr. Freeze or Mr. Freeze
Captain
or
Cold.
Well,
Captain Cole.
Jesus Christ, that's
Yeah.
a cheesy fucking name.
Yeah,
well,
but
he's also in Legends of Tomorrow. That's the
yeah,
biggest
but
thing.
he's from the Flash. He's introduced in the Flash. He's actually Flash's like arch nemesis almost.
Yeah.
So and then he moves on to Legends of Tomorrow.
Back to Heroes. Did you think that animated like gaming
super
version of
cheesy.
that girl was fucking hella ugly?
Well, it was cheesy.
Or it was cheesy as
Super
hell,
cheesy,
but
yeah.
God, it was,
It was
really,
like really.
bad. Dude.
Actually, K-Mac had commented on that when we were watching it.
Mhm.
She was like, "These graphics are really bad," and I was like, yeah, "They are pretty bad." So
They're really
they
bad.
got to put the budget somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably on explosions and the other powers and
But they
stuff.
probably could have used at least the Unreal 3 engine. I mean,
Yeah,
come on,
at
the Unreal
least.
4 engine's out, and this shit was like the Unreal maybe 2 or 1 engine, so it was pretty fucking bad.
Probably.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I've-
go ahead, Sage.
No, I was saying I did find it online. It is it's confirmed. It's 2016 in June.
So
Fox ordered it.
hopefully the same guy's not going back to jail.
Yeah, right.
Um,
And they're breaking out again.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Any other TV shows? that we-
The Strain. Is anybody caught up on The Strain?
I'm almost caught up. I do love that show. Whenever I have like insomnia in the middle of the night and bullshit, I will put that shit on and marathon through like 3 or 4 of them.
We're taking too much time
All right.
Gotham.
on this subject.
Yeah.
Wait, did y'all guys watch Gotham?
I didn't see
I
it.
haven't seen it.
Oh,
I have
the first
a
one,
DVR.
not the second one. I need to
Goddamn.
watch the second one.
The second one?
heard
Oh,
it was really good.
goddamn, dude. It's really fucking
They
good. Like,
sped it up, right?
yeah, so I don't want to give any spoiler, but the guy who plays the Joker, the younger guy,
Yeah.
he's fucking killing it.
Nice.
He's really fucking good. So there's this one scene where this guy challenges him, and so he
So you gonna spoil it for us? I mean, come on, man.
He challenges his craziness. You can't craziness. So the Joker had to put the dude in his fucking place.
All right, let's do that shit. All right.
You guys go watch it. Fucking good.
What else we got?
Gotham.
Scream Queens. I haven't seen
I haven't
that
watched
yet.
the one yet. This
Yeah,
yet.
so I DVR'd it. I'll watch it probably tomorrow.
Who the fuck put on here Hunger Games Mockingjay versus Star Wars?
I did.
Fuck you. What's wrong with you?
So here's the thing. The
You
reason
lost
why
your fucking mind.
Nope. So there's a poll that was done by one of these agencies. I forgot the name of the agency. It was like some global media thing. So they did, I think it was like 400 people in LA. So they were talking about the most anticipated movies in the fall.
400 fucking morons.
Yeah. So the one,
Survey says.
yeah. So the one that actually topped Star Wars was Hunger Games.
Wait, hold on, wait. Just because they like surveyed some high school students, you know, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
and all of them
what
tended
their
to be
focus
young
group
girls
was.
and whatnot,
Who knows?
doesn't mean that this movie is going to be bigger than Star Wars.
I'll put $100 on it right now, and I ain't bullshitting.
So I don't really. We don't know, but the
no,
Hunger,
we do know. Is that what I'm talking
the Hunger Games is a very successful franchise. They do
Yes.
make billions of dollars, and it's probably the only real contender.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, what the fuck are you talking
I'm not
about?
saying it's making billions at all.
It'll probably make $1 billion.
What?
Yeah, look
It's not going to beat those dinos.
You have it's not going to be Jurassic Park. It's not.
I don't know
I
about
don't know
Jurassic
about
Park,
that.
but
I do.
But here's the thing: this is the end of the series. It already has a huge following, and it is anticipated to make a lot of money, potentially more.
So
than
let's
Star
take
Wars.
a poll on
Not
this
necessarily
podcast.
two.
Let's take a poll on this podcast. Who's going to watch this in the theaters? Raise your hand.
One,
So one
motherfucker.
out of fucking 5.
Yeah. So like I said, it was just a survey that was done. It was something that I saw that
But what I'm
could
telling
give
you is,
concern.
the
Survey done at DeGrassi High School.
Yeah, the survey is full of shit.
Miles High said Hunger Games can get these nuts.
Yeah,
Got him.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, there's people. I mean, there was actually a top 10 list. Like Spectre was like number 3, number 2 was Star Wars, number 1 was Hunger Games. There was a couple other movies like Hotel
Someone's
Transylvania
smoking
2.
crack. Fuck it.
So Just
That's a bad
saying,
list.
Yeah.
if Star Wars is not
that's a
the
bad
number
poll.
one of 2015, it is very possible it could be Hunger Games.
No, it won't.
Well, I mean,
I don't buy that. I remember when I was looking up projections before I made my bet and everything, and they projected Jurassic World to do like 77 million the first weekend. So fuck that. They're bullshit predictions.
Yeah.
So
and plus, Star Wars come out toward the end of the year, so they
Yeah.
have like a week basically to try to make that much money to make it for
well, it comes out
2015.
middle of December. So and
Doesn't
then
it come
Hunger
out for
Games,
Christmas?
You
No,
know, it
it's
comes out
Christmas.
15th or 18th.
Thought it was Christmas.
Yeah, I thought it
No,
was
Christmas
Day.
is some other stuff. It comes out December 18th. And then Hunger Games comes out right around Thanksgiving. So it has like a month ahead.
Jesus Christ.
Has any of you guys watched Narcos?
I heard it was really good. I really want to watch it.
So I
What
saw
is it?
half of the pilot and it was great. I just need to get back to it. It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original about the Colombian drug trade.
So
okay.
I literally heard that it made. This is by Eddie Bravo, I think. He said that it makes Game of Thrones look like maybe the Smurfs or something like something
Oh,
ridiculous,
shit.
like a kid's
Damn.
show. Yeah, he said it was that much better.
All right.
God damn.
So, but he was probably high at the time, so
What the fuck was Matt Damon talking about?
it is.
about-
It's December 18th for episode 7.
Matt
So-
Damon talking about gay actors. What the fuck is this?
So I read that it was taken out of context. If you read like
What was he
the
saying?
entire thing that he was saying that actors' sexuality shouldn't have to be public. And when you come out publicly with your sexuality, then kind of take something from the experience. Basically, he was saying that the public doesn't need to know what your sexuality is. And he's saying when they do, then you can have potentially less roles. And so people spun that to say
He hates gays.
that that gays are going to get less roles because they came out as gay.
Yeah.
But that wasn't what he was saying, though.
I'm still trying to understand what he is trying.
I'm
to
confused by that. Yeah.
He was trying to say that basically the public doesn't need to know what your sexual orientation is. They have no business on knowing that, and that it could potentially impact your future roles if they do know.
Yeah, I can agree with that because, like, when Neil Patrick Harrison came out of the closet, he was
Neil
doing
Patrick Harris.
NPH.
You said Harrison. It's all good. Go ahead.
But yeah, he was doing How I Met Your Mother, and his character in How I Met Your Mother was a player.
Yeah.
But when he came out gay, it's like, okay, I couldn't see him as being a player anymore.
That's exactly what he's talking about.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, but he's had, I would say, a really good career since coming out, though. You know what I mean?
But he's like really he's one of the rare people to do that, though. And even still, it's just like it doesn't matter what their sexual orientation is as a like.
I think
in
it's the
their
actor's
personal
choice.
life. Yeah, it really is.
What,
Yeah.
Is he saying also don't out people, or to people who are gay, don't out yourself?
He's
I don't
just
get it.
saying
So-
that it's nobody's business what your sexuality is.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I
That's
agree
what I'm
with that.
saying,
But
yeah.
if you go on a red carpet with somebody, you know, they're going to think that you're dating.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
that's
No,
still
yeah,
still-
that's-
but it's still
that's
none
up
of
to the
business.
actor.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it really. So two things. One, you should never out someone else if they haven't come out about it. That's a total dick move.
Yeah.
And number two, when people are in question, they usually bring a family member, like Kevin Spacey. So no one's seen Kevin Spacey like with a female counterpart. He always
And
brings
Kevin
his
Spacey's gay?
well. Nobody knows. He hasn't come out.
Oh.
But he shows up with his mom a lot when he goes to the Academy Awards.
Which
It's
is
usually his
fine.
mom and
Wait,
whatever.
Yeah.
House of Cards, Kevin Spacey?
Yes,
Yeah.
House of Cards,
And
Kevin
see, this
Spacey.
the problem
and
is
he's
that-
been rumored to be gay for like ever. Same
Well,
thing
who
with Jodie
fucking-
Foster.
Who fucking cares?
He's
I
done
don't
some
care.
scenes in House of Cards that are
So
Very
there's a lot of
gay.
so one of my favorite actors on television is Victor Garber, and I had no idea that he was gay.
Yeah.
And he came out like I guess a few years ago, but I
Well-
love Alias and he's on that show.
Hold on. When you watch Lord of the Rings or X-Men movies, I'm not thinking that Magneto and Gandalf are gay.
forgot about that. I always
Hold on,
forget about
but
that.
hold on,
At
but
all.
we've already established that a lot of America is still backwards as fuck.
They
So they
are.
definitely care about the sexuality of a person.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, you think that while they're watching Lord of the Rings, they're thinking Gandalf sucks dick. Or
I'm
something
thinking
like that.
that if
Some
somebody knows that a character is gay, they will not watch the show.
That's
Well,
kinda
the guy,
A
the
show
guy
about
on
it.
Prison Break's gay.
Oh yeah,
That's what I'm
Wentworth
trying to
Miller.
say.
He just came
Yeah,
out.
Michael Scofield's gay, and he had
Yeah.
a relationship with the girl who plays Lori or whatever.
I'm not saying I'm saying yes. I'm not saying it's right, but we all know there's homophobia is rampant in this fucking country.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have elected fucking officials that are openly homophobic.
I hear you on that. All I'm saying is a big movie like Lord of the Rings or
They will not watch
or
it.
the latest one for The Hobbit or whatever. I think even though Gandalf is very out, you know, Ian
McKellen.
McKellen. Yeah.
Is very out. I think people still, even those who are
Fuck no.
anti-gay, watch the movie.
Look
I
at
doubt it.
the dude from Duck Dynasty. That dude is not going to watch any show with a gay guy in it. He's not.
What's his
Even
name?
in
not.
the role where he's just playing a wizard?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's going to be like, that's a gay wizard sucking dick.
So that's the thing.
That's all he's going to think.
I mean, that's his choice. I
he's sucking on his wand.
I don't care if it's his choice.
But there are people who are going to have, like Cronus said, they're not going to want to be like, I'm not going to support this person because they are gay. So I'm not going to watch their movies. I'm not going to go to their events. Blah 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 blah.
Well,
That's probably the same thing.
If they want to be closed-minded and ignorant, I have no problem with them being closed-minded and ignorant because then it lets me know who I don't fuck with and everything.
The problem is, according to Matt Damon, is that that can hurt your career as an actor.
And what he is saying is true, though.
Yeah,
It can.
Yeah.
Okay, it can hurt. It can hurt your career.
because if you lose that, you lose those people who are saying if they didn't have that information, they would watch you and not even think twice about what your sexuality is. But then knowing that's money you don't get.
I think the way to sum it up best is what Damon is saying is like, don't invade people's personal sexuality like that. If somebody is gay and they want to come out as gay, let them do it on their own terms. Don't fucking throw it on TMZ or put it on Us Weekly or whatever. If they want to come out as gay, that's their personal choice, and let them do it however they feel comfortable and everything. I agree with what he's saying about how some people will automatically be like, nah, fuck that dude. I don't like him anymore.
Yep.
And it's really that actor's personal choice whether they want to come out with it publicly or they want to keep their private life behind closed doors for everyone not to see. So I understand what Matt Damon is saying by like, don't ruin that guy's personal life and his ability to maybe earn a little bit of extra money and get some extra paychecks, especially for probably maybe up-and-coming actors that aren't like super mega stars and shit like that. I can see where he's coming from. Now, on the flip side, yeah, you're always going to have those people that are just fucking ignorant and homophobic, racist, sexist, whatever, and they're going to do whatever the fuck they want to do, and you can't really do anything about it. So fuck those guys, but also fuck those people that want to just throw other people's business out in the sun.
I'm gonna really quickly jump in though. I gotta say this: there are people who profess to be like very anti-gay,
and they're gay,
and they are gay.
Yeah.
And I'm always smiling to myself and sipping some fucking good ass hot tea when they get outed.
Yeah,
I'm all for the hypocrites being pointed out. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, actually, one of my good friends, Dr. Johnson, who teaches at Fresno State, he posted a link earlier today about a KKK member who's, I believe, a Grand Wizard, who was caught with a gay male prostitute.
He was black.
Who was black?
Black male
a
that was
black
the
male
important part.
prostitute, and he was a KKK leader. Now, everyone knows what they stand for, and the fact that he got caught, and then he tried to pull some bullshit, and the cops were like, "No, he was caught in the middle of the act."
Wow.
So yeah.
I mean,
Dick halfway in.
Balls deep.
Yeah, point out hypocrisy is all I'm saying.
What?
I have no problem with that.
This all reminds me of the last podcast when we talked about the guy Michael B. Jordan, where whoever said like, hey, you might want to watch what roles you do and stuff like that. It's kind of a similar story. Like, you want to watch what you say to other people because people want to take it the other way. But yeah.
Yeah, people need to get over themselves and be more open-minded.
Yeah.
But,
the thing is, like, I know here in California, we're very open. Like, we have San Francisco, like, we have the whole gay pride parade. So we're really, and we all got family members that are gay. So we're really relaxed with the whole gay situation. But, like, Mid-America, South, and stuff like that, like, them motherfuckers are haters.
I have to say this, though. There are a lot of registered hate groups in California. Everybody likes to ignore that fact.
Oh, yeah. So we didn't pass Prop 8, even though it was badly worded.
It was.
But, at the same time, though, we can all fucking read. All right, so and there's a lot of folks that are conservatives, a lot of folks that were fucking African American that were against
and Latino.
Yeah,
that blows my fucking mind.
Yeah,
and this blows my fucking mind.
This is what I have a problem with the black community is that we're not helping other groups that are being shit on the way we used to be shit on.
Yeah,
like people from the Middle East, people that are fucking gay, shit like that. We're not. Nope. I don't see any kind of call to action from any of our so-called African American leaders that are helping them at all. Like, put an olive branch out there, but like, hey, we need to have them, have equal rights, and we need to just help them in general.
Because there's a few, but a lot of them are tied to black conservative churches.
Some are,
that
but
will be very anti. But go ahead, get in here.
It was only 40 years ago. Like, people think like this was
fresh. Well,
it's very fresh, and we didn't live it because obviously we were born in the 80s and shit like that. But it's like what didn't happen that long ago, where we weren't treated as fucking equals in compared to everyone else. So why the fuck are we trying to keep others down?
Fucking slavery was barely over 100. It's like 100, maybe 30 years ago. Yeah. Not even 200 years ago.
Yeah,
not even 200 years ago. We were fucking slaves. All right.
So I lived it because I'm the old ninja. So I'm saying. So yeah, I can tell
where
you.
your chains go to?
What's your real name? You were at the bus. You were on the bus with Rosa.
Nah. Oh no, I was on the slave ship. I was on Amistad, motherfucker.
This was the Amistad.
He was there with Kudakete. Hey, you just say what you need to do. What they say. Goddamn, they're gonna take your foot.
Oh goddamn! But I will say this though: there are coalitions. So Jesse Jackson's Rainbow Coalition, they stand up mainly for minorities.
Yeah,
so,
just black people mostly.
Yeah, mostly, but they make themselves open. So I've met Mike Honda. Mike Honda is the Bay Area chapter of the Rainbow Coalition.
Motherfucker from Street Fighter? What the fuck?
I said
E Honda.
Not E. Mike Honda. This fool up here doing Street Fighter moves like he's in a game or something. But no. But no, they take on like discrimination cases as well. It's the Rainbow Coalition. There's one usually in every big city.
Yeah, but it's still mostly African Americans though.
It is mostly, but still, I mean, those organizations try to make the message that they are open to everyone, that especially minorities. So I knew there was
you know what shows being open to everyone is actually extending a hand across and not waiting for them to come to you. But when somebody that's like Mexican or something like that has a fucked up case, like or gets shot or something like that, then you go to them. You don't wait for them to come to you. In all these fucking cases, when you see an African American getting shot or something like that by the police, who do you see first? Jesse Jackson and his fucking Rainbow Coalition or the other motherfucker?
And
Al Sharpton, right?
Yeah,
but you never see it for any other fucking race, and it's wrong.
I've seen. So there was a girl in the Bay. She filed a discrimination case through the NAACP. She was Asian,
but she did it. Like they didn't go to her. They didn't say, "Hey, this is wrong. Let us help you." That's what I'm saying.
Like you said last week, equality is equality and everything. You can't just pick and choose or what side you're going to be on or whatever. Like you were talking, like Prodigy was talking about the whole feminism thing that he has issues with in certain aspects or whatever. It sort of applies with this as well.
Yeah, you do. Well, no, he has issues with feminazis. So.
Yeah, with certain ones or whatever. But
specific ones. Oh, god dang. Specific ones. So.
Yeah, all right. Well, fuck. So Matt Damon had some good comments, basically. And now I understand it a little bit more.
But, They took a lot of stuff out of context, and it was a fucking SJW. So
okay, but it's still weird to me to look at Magneto and be like, oh, I'm not gonna watch this movie. That's fine.
Well, we're not obviously.
Yeah,
you know what's interesting? I just found out is that the CEO of Apple is gay.
Yeah. He as soon as he
year.
took that picture, as soon as he got that position, he came out.
Yeah.
They make gay ass products.
I'm
just fucking with y'all.
Damn.
Is Fassbender gay or is he smashing some bad bitch?
Michael Fassbender?
No, he was smashing on Zoe Kravitz for a minute.
Wait.
Really?
Yeah. After First Class, they were out in the city. He smashed on it for like a good couple months.
Damn.
Let me smell his fingers. But you know what's weird though? Michael Fassbender playing Steve Jobs. He looks nothing like that motherfucker. I can't get past the fact that visually he looks nothing like.
You know what's pissing me off? How many?
He's one of my favorite actors.
Exactly right.
How many Steve Jobs movies do you need?
It's like the fourth one.
He's not fucking Jesus. All right. He was a shitty fucking person.
Yeah, he kind of was.
People need to He was a total asshole.
Apparently, this movie's gonna be a little bit more of that, showing that side of him instead of like, I've traded apples and stuff like that.
Wait a minute, he's dating a black chick?
No, he was for a minute. I don't know who he is now. I know he smashed on a bunch of chicks, and he. As far as I know, Fassbender doesn't care. If you got good pussy, he's going up inside.
Crazy pussy?
He'll probably does it too.
Right.
Fassbender. I mean, I love the guy. I think he's a great actor. So
he's a great actor.
if you, I'm gonna put this out there again. Watch the movie Shame. He's excellent in the movie. It is NC-17.
Arrogant Bastards. Wasn't he in that? Arrogant Bastards.
Inglourious Bastards. He is in Inglourious Bastards. Yeah. He plays the British guy.
I'm thinking of the bear. That's a great bear too, by the way.
And also in a movie with the fucking alien.
Yeah,
Prometheus?
Prometheus.
Yeah, Prometheus.
Yeah,
he's also in 300.
Hated that fucking movie.
Yeah, he's one of the sons in 300.
He's good shit on that. All right. Speaking of sex tapes that we weren't doing,
Oh.
J-Lo.
Oh.
I can't wait!
Just wait.
Jesus Christ, Black Jesus, White Jesus, baby Jesus. Make this shit happen.
So
God
let me
dang.
just give a quick shout out. J-Lo has had serious donk youngsters since before you were born. Like early 90s, just
In living color, Fly Girl.
Yeah, yes, for days, and it would be on TV like with regular bunny ears TV.
Yeah.
And you'd be like, "Who that girl with all that ass in the back?"
Yeah, I remember back in the day, the argument was who had a better fucking ass, Rosie
O'Donnell?
Rosie
Oh, no,
Perez,
Perez.
or J-Lo.
J-Lo for days
Yeah.
has a better ass, but Rosie get
Rose
better.
Perez, she had them titties though.
Rosie get better head though.
Oh,
She seems a little bit crazy.
Rosie's,
Well, she's Puerto
she's
Rican.
crazy.
But yeah, so apparently the sex tape's supposed to be from 1997
Oh,
when she
yeah.
from her first marriage.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
alright.
so this is gonna be a young J-Lo. This is gonna be Fly Girl J-Lo.
Yes, which a dick move
Selena
because
J-Lo.
it's her first husband. I forgot his. I don't even know his
Yeah,
name.
fuck him.
Fuck him. But it was his business partner has the tape, and through some legal loophole, he's able to distribute the tape.
Well,
so
hold
he's
on.
gonna
So
be.
is she a slut now?
Oh,
Going back.
damn! Who? I didn't.
This is from the other path.
Look, I
Wait,
don't think
Crota
she
stepped
is.
out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Here's the
I
thing.
just want to make sure the hypocrisy doesn't continue.
Yeah,
No,
here's
what-
the thing. She was with her man, her husband, and all I care about is it in high definition?
Yeah, right.
They didn't have high def in like
Yeah, they
97.
didn't have
Well,
that.
convert that.
Yeah,
bitch.
convert
You know
it.
what I mean?
This is gonna be like Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
No, it's gonna
Porno
be like
piece
Kim
faded
Kim.
like that.
No, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, but this will probably be just as big as Kim K and Ray J.
I would say it would probably be bigger than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be definitely bigger.
I might buy it.
I do have
Oh fuck that!
I'm not
Download.
gonna torrent it. I'm gonna fucking buy it.
Torrent that shit. Free 99.
I need somebody to get the money
I
for
have
what
a
I'm doing.
slight bit of guilt though, because she has.
There's a push the button on the side.
He's still trying to get back on a blues
Yeah.
Segway thing, but I have a slight bit of guilt about the fact that she has like school age children now. A
So-
little bit.
No, I have. Yeah, I
a
have.
little bit.
I have guilt, but not about the kids. I have guilt that we are.
Oh shit! Wobbly wobbly wobble.
He's about to break his neck.
I have
Oh,
guilt.
break your leg.
Oh, throw that ass back. Wait, what?
Alright.
I have guilt only because like someone stole. It's basically something that they confide in each other. Someone stole it and is taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
And I'm actually gleefully waiting for this to hit the internet.
So you have
Alright.
to tilt your feet.
Yeah. All right. So that it is what it is. I can't believe it's been 10 years for Firefly.
Yeah, I didn't. I've still never seen that show.
Really? Goddamn.
Yeah. I've seen Serenity.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Firefly
I've never
was-
seen Firefly.
Fuck
What
your
the
feelings.
fuck?
I've seen
Oh.
Serenity.
I've seen Serenity. Never seen Firefly.
I don't understand you people.
I know I need to. It's on Netflix,
Yeah.
so I need to eventually.
It was one of those shows that I didn't have cable when it was on at the time,
It was
so
on
I never
network
really got on it.
television, you motherfucker.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
on
know.
Fox. What the fuck's wrong with y'all? No excuse.
My thing was I wasn't a bit. I was still upset over Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm like, fuck Joss Whedon, fuck your Firefly, and then everyone was like,
he
raving
didn't
about
cancel
it.
the show. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's backwards
No,
thinking.
I was against the show. I wasn't down for Buffy
you a
the
Christian?
Vampire Slayer. I wasn't down for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I never watched the show. I didn't give a shit. And then everyone was raving about
didn't like the
Firefly.
movie?
I loved the movie, but not the show.
A Buffy?
I didn't watch the show. I didn't give a shit. And then everyone was raving about Firefly, and it was kind of when like Star Trek was dying down. It was about to go off the air, and there was kind of a void in that, and it was kind of filling it. And I just wasn't hyped on it, and everyone swears by it. So
I'll tell you this: if it had gone to season 2, everybody on this planet would have seen it.
Yeah.
Into any geeky shit. You know what I mean?
So my first experience with Josh Whedon show was Dollhouse.
Ah,
I watched
really?
all
Wow.
of I watched all of Dollhouse, and
You know,
Dollhouse I liked.
Dollhouse had some filler episodes, which I'm not
It
going to
did.
defend, but when it was good, it was on point.
Yeah, their mythology episodes were pretty awesome.
Yeah, I fucked with it. Not heavy, but a little bit back in the day.
Hey, Cronus, you missed out on Stitch's rant about J-Lo's sex tape. So is this gonna
That
make
was
her
no
slut
damn
now?
rant. That was a comment.
Did you see it?
It's not out yet.
Oh, all right.
No, but he's talking about is she a slut? And
No. Is she?
What is she?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
How's that?
he's sipping
Wait.
tea.
Yeah. God
You know,
day.
You know what? I'm
Wait, why
watching the Muppet Show. I'm waiting for Kermit the Frog to sit back and sip some tea. Like,
Oh,
once
I'm
he
gonna
does
lose
that,
my
I'm
shit
fucking
when
lose
that
my
happens.
shit, dude.
J-Lo has more worth than fucking Kim K. Tell you that shit right
Oh,
now. At least she has a talent.
Oh, so it's about money. That
She has a talent.
makes
No,
sense.
it's not about money. She has talent.
She had talent before the sex tape got released.
yeah, she was a fly girl.
She was a flag, and she's a fucking singer,
And
and she's an actress. So
can
way
kinda
more
sing.
talent than fucking Kim K.
She's a decent actress.
we're giving her credit for Anaconda.
Hey,
Aw.
No, Money Train, goddammit.
Money-
What the fuck?
No, U-Turn.
She's
was
in
good.
a whole bunch of movies.
Yeah, she's in.
So
Okay,
what movies
wait.
was Kim K
No,
in?
he
Tell me
was-
what song she made.
He was
She was
saying,
in one of those scary movie
Who the
motherfucker
fuck did
movies.
she
Jesus
inspire?
Yeah.
she did make. So Kim K
Selena?
does have an album.
my boner.
Oh, she was Selena. Yeah.
Selena.
Oh, Selena was
who's-
amazing.
Who do we know has fucked more people?
What the? Are we really going back to this? Holy shit!
Oh, I was waiting. Part 2. Yeah.
I'm just
Oh,
asking.
but
I'm
there's
not
no Ronda
going into
Rousey.
it.
Damn
It's
it.
not about who
We
you,
know J-Lo's been married about 7-8 times. It seems.
It's not all about who you fuck. It's your actual value in life. And if
Oh no, but I'm just trying to determine. You said she's not a slut, yet we know that J-Lo's fucked more people for sure than Kim K.
I don't know about.
so hello,
I don't know about
we've already established on this podcast that being a slut is okay.
Yeah,
Slut's okay.
we did.
But being a terrible person is not okay.
I just wanted. I'm focusing on the term slut.
No, I'm fine with sluts. I never had a problem with sluts.
Everybody loves a slut.
Oh yeah, right. I just wanted to know why one was labeled as a slut while the other was not.
Well, have we worked through that? Because I don't, it's not a big deal to me. So, Kim K is still an asshole, and she still is worthless to society.
Hey, here's my opinion of how Kim K is a horrible person. Is her brother still have the fucking flip phone?
How we giving?
It's 2015.
people's
This
brothers and
motherfucker
shit.
still have the fucking flip phone.
All right.
Carl Malone had a flip phone.
And her stepdad/mom killed somebody and just got off with it.
Are we?
So that was just today.
We got a rant coming.
Yeah, we do.
That was
Here
just
it comes.
today. Wow. I was surprised as fuck.
Yeah. So Caitlyn Jenner, who pushed somebody into traffic and had them run over. Well, didn't she? She didn't have them run over, but pushed somebody into traffic, which caused a Hummer SUV to crash into the car, killing somebody. So she is directly responsible for killing somebody, a mother. And the DA decided there was not enough evidence, even though it was shown that the car obviously hit that car into traffic, and that was what directly caused that person to die.
That
And
she was texting or something, or
it doesn't matter if she was texting or
No,
not.
I think
but-
she-
I'm not defending. I'm just
Oh, okay.
I'm just for people that don't, I guess, know the full details on it.
Yeah, I have no idea. That's what I heard at first, but there was no. I didn't get any more details on that. But the sheriff said that it was for sure that she was driving faster than she should have went.
Well, how about this? As much attention as she got for the ESPY Awards and for her reality show,
And coming out.
there's a lot of people who don't know about this incident.
They're burying it.
Where someone
Totally burying
died,
it.
and I'm like, that's not good. That's
Yeah.
not good at all.
Didn't spend a night in jail. Didn't see a day in court for killing somebody. That's
know-
our society right now.
Well-
It's more important that she's just that she's important to, I guess, the media
Yeah.
for being transgender than it is for killing somebody, ending somebody's fucking life.
I will say this.
I think it's got more to do with the money.
I don't know about that, but I will say it was an accident. It was ruled an accident. The death was not intended. It wasn't a murder. So, I mean, I understand that. We all know this as a rule. If you're any kind of celebrity,
Not even saying it's murder. They still killed somebody.
they still
It
did.
should go in front of a grand jury.
But there's a
Yeah.
lot of
See if-
there's-
But
yeah.
we
There's a
all
lot of famous
know
people.
a lot of famous people, whether big or small, still somehow skate the law. So that's
If a normal person accidentally kills somebody, they still go to court and you still get fucking charged with at least manslaughter.
Yeah.
That's accidental. That's
that's
accidental death.
not necessarily true. Like I had brought this up offline. I knew someone. It happened in front of my house. They had killed a mother and their toddler child, and
And
there
they
was
they didn't see court at all.
no, they didn't see court because what happened was the driver had a seizure.
Okay, that's totally different. That's a medical emergency.
Still, but
This
they
was not a
still-
medical emergency.
Still, there was two deaths.
I'm gonna say this: at least go to court.
Yeah.
and prove something one way or another. We don't have all the facts. None
We
of us
don't.
were there.
It should be investigated.
But investigate something just out of respect for the fact that someone lost their life. I don't see the problem with that.
On
Hey,
top
hold
of-
on. We got somebody new in here. It's called Senor Spork.
All right.
And I love sporks. I actually have one in my house. It's titanium, and I ain't bullshitting.
I'm wondering if Senior Spork is my dude Gonzo, possibly.
Maybe.
But
So wait, before we move around, like Brandy, the artist, the singer, she killed somebody.
She did.
So did I think Halle Berry killed somebody as well.
Halle Berry?
hers is indirect or whatever too. I mean,
But I think Brandy went to court for hers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
you should have
killed.
to go
I
to
think she
court.
killed a few people in the accident.
Because then you have to be able to convince a jury of your quote unquote peers that you did or did not kill somebody in whatever fashion. So if it was manslaughter, then you need to prove that it wasn't or was manslaughter. I mean,
Can I just say
you
this?
are innocent until proven guilty.
yeah, that's why you go to fucking court to prove your innocence.
Yeah.
If someone dies, I don't give a fuck what the circumstances are. It's worthy of investigating.
It should be investigated.
That's it.
Yeah.
And there's no two ways about that. It's wrong not to investigate it. And if it was your family member, you bet your fucking ass you wouldn't be making excuses, saying some bullshit about, oh, well, it's okay.
No, I would not. Well, like I said, even though the state may not press charges, you can still go to court in a civil court.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
there you, but that is
that's
up to
what
the
I
family. The family has to go after Caitlyn Jenner in a civil court.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, remember when Laura Bush killed somebody?
Yeah, she ran over a guy.
Yeah,
Wow.
so I'm looking at a list of 12 famous people that have killed somebody. Laura
Damn.
Bush is on here.
Oh, Don King.
Don King
King's-
killed somebody.
Yeah.
I'm looking at some of these names. OJ.
Knight.
OJ killed somebody.
Well-
We all know about that motherfucker. Magic Broderick killed somebody.
Matthew
Matthew
Broderick.
Yeah, he ran over somebody in Ireland, and he had to pay a fine of $175
That's
Yeah.
right.
That's
for
the-
careless driving.
Well, the Irish aren't worth a lot. No,
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Potato and potatoes.
Yeah.
Don't
Hold
forget.
on, if somebody's listening in Ireland, we're very sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That you got to eat potatoes all the time.
But send that bottle of vodka though.
No,
Yeah.
send that Guinness. Send that Guinness.
It's that whiskey,
whiskey,
or whatever.
yeah.
Scotch
Yeah,
you
that
drink.
too.
The vodka's Russian.
Don't forget
Sick
your
that
boy
taste.
Suge Knight.
That
Suge Knight
taste.
ran over somebody.
Yeah,
Suge
on
Knight-
camera.
Suge
Knight
kills
don't
a
probably
lot.
allow me.
Yeah, fuck all that. So more women step forward with Bill. So how many women are there?
I don't
You
even
what
know.
So,
Are we in the 20s? We in the teens?
here's the deal.
And they just came out today. 3 women in Atlanta said that they got Bill Cosby.
of course. And-
Bill Cosby.
I think we call it the hot Cosby.
yeah.
Oh.
Here's the deal.
Oh, so you didn't misspell that. You put Bill Cosby on purpose.
Yes,
Oh,
I
you
did.
That's comedy gold. There you go. I changed the spelling. I was like, this dumb motherfucker.
And then you realize just now, you're like, wait a minute. This
all right.
motherfucker, that's fucked up.
That was a jokey joke.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Fuck any Bill Cosby defenders out there. You got cognitive dissonance and you're a piece of shit. person.
Cognitive dissidence?
Dissonance.
I was really hoping that all this shit wasn't true, but
Yeah,
once he came out and said, "Yeah, I did it," I was like, "Oh,
Fucking
damn."
bastard. Fuck him. You know what I mean? All right. What else we got? Oh,
shit.
so are we ready to talk about our motherfucking Infinity Awards?
Oh, shit.
I think we motherfucking are. If
Are
we?
we?
Pull that shit up. We got categories. So
Okay.
we've been mentioning this a few times, and since October is right around the corner, actually,
October's tomorrow.
tomorrow. This is our
Today,
first,
where I'm at.
yeah, there you go.
Fuck
This is
your
our-
feelings.
This is our first year doing a podcast, and there are some things that we think are worthy of an award.
Oh, you said award. I just said war.
Oh, well, I got a list that's black.
I was like, Infinity War. Are we talking about Marvel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where my comics at?
Infinity Awards.
Yes.
2015.
Where did you put it?
It's in the Google Drive. So
I'm on the Google Drive.
It's in docs.
In the docs or something.
Yeah, it's in docs.
So we're going to talk about some of those goddamn categories right now. While he's pulling one of those up,
Go to that folder.
one of the first ones that we have for
This one?
That one,
2015 is Movie of the Year.
No.
Movie for 2015.
Yeah, Movie of the Year. Anime of the Year.
Mm-hmm. But then we're gonna split that up because there's anime, and then we're gonna split it when anime and movies. Anime movies. I think that's what split
Anime
was.
movies versus anime TV series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think Prodigy done messed up and probably put this doc on his own Google Drive.
No,
Yeah.
it's on Google. I can
Well,
pull it
so
up.
Sounds-
Yeah, we can pull
while
it
they
up.
try to find it, we're
Go.
going to put these lists of
Go to
categories out
Search
there.
Me.
Obviously, Game of the Year is
And I'll-
extremely important. New TV series of the year, best male and female celebrities, White Girl of the Year, Shelby, you might win that one.
Well, yeah, so we have it. It is called the hashtag White Girls of the Future Award.
Yeah.
So yeah,
but Miranda's still out there though.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing: not everyone, because this is a listener-driven award show, so you
guys are voting. We're picking the categories, and we're going to give you the nominees, and you decide on Facebook, on Twitter, who the fuck should win, and it's going to be fucking epic.
You win the golden eggplant.
Yeah.
The golden eggplant.
Golden eggplants.
But those are the categories I can think of off the top of my fucking head.
We have the anime. You already listed the anime one.
We have rant of the year.
Rant of the year. Comic of the year.
Yeah.
That's another
comic of the year. Don't we have to talk about basic bitch or something? Basic bitch moment or something?
No, we have a dankest moment of the year.
So we have the Queen of Spade of the year.
Yeah.
Do we have
Adult Star of the year?
Oh, we do have that.
Game of the year, Comic of the year,
Anime. Wait, comeback?
Comic.
Oh, comic. Yeah.
Worst female Nazi of the year?
Oh no, that's an old list.
The hell?
Yeah,
okay.
That's an old list. Yeah, we'll post up the
Best rant.
Yeah, we still have best rant. That's kind of old, but we have a modified one. We're gonna post it out. We're gonna tweet it out, and then we're gonna post up our nominees.
Yes.
So we will have like 2 months to vote.
Yeah, please participate. And if we see something in October and November that needs to get added, we will sure as fuck add that shit on there.
Bring it to our attention.
Yeah.
So tweet at us. What are we doing? Infinite Awards?
Yeah.
Or
exactly.
Golden Eggplants.
Yeah, Golden Eggplants.
Golden Eggplants Awards.
Yeah, I don't know where the fuck you put this, man.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Yeah.
But then the other thing that we have coming up special in about a couple weeks is a trivia night.
Oh,
yeah.
On the cast.
Who's who's talking about this?
Yeah. Well,
When is it?
I was just going to briefly say we'll probably do it in mid-October.
Okay, I probably
And-
So
won't
hold
be
on, K-Max says Comic of the Year is going to be Saga.
Oh,
That's a good runner. To avoid any duplicates, each one of the 5 of us is going to pick one.
Yeah,
We
we did
to
one.
nominate in each one of the categories. But Saga, damn, that might get my money. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Well, I know it's got your money.
Oh, New Avengers.
Dirty
New
Got
Avengers.
your money?
It's East or West, though. You're talking about this year, right? I mean,
Yeah, East
New
or West
Avengers isn't this
Yeah.
year. New one coming out next week.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Wait, so it's going to be comics that came out this year or the comics that we read this year?
Oh, I just want to say it's up to you guys.
Well, we'll clarify that.
We'll clarify.
that.
And we'll post it all out. We'll have the information. Just keep a lookout on our Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, but definitely in early October we're going to have that.
How are we going to collect votes? Have you figured that out? Is it going to be through the email? People just email the...
No, I think we're going to do a poll.
Poll on
There's a
Facebook?
poll. I think you can do a poll. We'll work out the details later, but I'm pretty sure there's a poll feature.
Yeah.
I've seen it. We'll talk about it later.
I got a poll.
Nobody want that.
But we are going to do a trivia night as well because we need to demonstrate to you guys, and we want you to participate in demonstrating your own geek knowledge.
It's going to be a drinking game.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it is. Oh, shit.
And maybe we can make
well, if
it.
it's drinking game, we got to wait until
Yeah, you got to wait.
shit,
Not till November.
like November. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
there won't be a drinking game. then.
Fuck Halloween, but you're not going to be here for Halloween, right?
No, he won't.
It's looking like I'm not, but we'll see.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'll let you guys know
It's Halloween
next week if I'm going to compete or not. So,
All right.
So,
if I
basically,
compete, then I can't drink. So.
But we are going to have a trivia night coming up soon where we can have categories and we answer them and see who the fuck wins. You know what I mean?
So you guys get to test our geek credentials and
weigh in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it should be interesting.
And don't
Tell
give us
your
no
friends.
really hard bullshit because we're gonna be drinking. All right. Don't be like,
You know
what the
what?
fuck was Kirk wearing, or what was his shoes like? In
Yeah.
fucking episode 3 of fucking season 4.
Yeah.
Fuck the dumb shit. Since we are drinking, it's going to be multiple guesses. There's going to be 4 answers. You know what I mean? And I'm going to call the lifeline sometime.
Yeah, right.
Fuck y'all.
I'm calling Wikipedia on this one.
Yeah,
All right.
it's hella funny.
What else we got,
I'm
gentlemen?
going to Google this
There's
shit.
there's a bunch of stuff about Heidi. Let's talk about Heidi real quick.
You got to set that up because a lot of people don't know who Heidi Fleiss is.
Oh, nobody knows who Heidi Fleiss is?
I do.
Oh,
But,
so Heidi Fleiss is this ugly bitch who fucking ran a escort service in Hollywood.
like in
And-
the 80s, though, right?
No, like in the 90s and 2000.
What?
But she was I think she was busted in 99 or something like that. But she was in jail for a minute. She dated Tom Sizemore, if you know who he is. He's an actor. He beat her ass apparently a few times. But
I hope you were accurate with these facts because
Look it up.
You be dropping bombs.
You be
on
freestyling.
I do, but she has her little black book that had all the names of her clientels, which included actors, politicians, and people of power in the book. So the book is listed on eBay now I think the current bid as of yesterday is $78,000.
What is wrong with society?
Wait, I'm missing some key details. It was in evidence for the police or something, and now it's being released to the public. How does this happen?
I don't know how. I don't know if it was evidence. She
Who
probably
put
had
it
it
up?
like Well, they don't know. They believe it's someone affiliated
If
with
she
her.
put it up, it's probably fucking fake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
well, she put it up through. There's the user tag, and they claim that it was someone that's affiliated to her. TMZ is reporting that it's authentic, apparently, but they're saying that the current bids right now, there's only 14 bids as of yesterday, and it was at $78,000, and they're saying that it'll probably close at $100,000.
That's boring. Anyway, there's something that we had to do.
Like, what kind of loser do you have to be in life to be obsessed with who somebody else is fucking?
Yeah, there you
it's
go.
fucking bullshit.
I mean, isn't that the same with porn though?
It is.
well, but porn, you're actually watching fucking.
Yes.
You're not watching somebody writing about who they fucked.
Mia
It's
Khalifa.
like, a name. All right.
Mia Khalifa's life, though. All right.
Oh,
let's-
god dang.
You want to get this shit dank right now?
All right, let's
Actually,
get
maybe
dank.
not dank, but we can get it controversial.
Let's get it.
So for the longest time, Old Ninja has been wanting to talk to K-Mac about white people, and they're both in the building right now. So I'm gonna go grab K-Mac. Well, actually,
Oh,
I gotta
we're
grab
going there
this
tonight?
now.
We're going.
Okay.
I wasn't ready.
While you-
I don't have my kettle corn.
K-Mac.
God damn it! You know, unprofessional ass.
It was off the mic. It was
All right,
off the
And
mic.
we need to set up a disclaimer.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
here's the thing: it's about white culture, and I'm not gonna put words in his mouth, but Old Ninja has a very nuanced approach to white
Nuance. He has a
culture.
very racist approach
Yeah.
on white people.
Yeah. Is she really coming, or did she hear you, or not? You might want
But sure, I gotta
you
check
might
it
wanna
out.
go down there. Okay. So why don't you start it off with what the fuck you were trying to say about? Was it American culture or white culture? What was it? Old Ninja.
Damn, I wasn't prepped.
Yeah.
I didn't have my prep
Backpedaling.
time. I
Oh.
feel like Batman all of a sudden against Bane or some shit.
Yeah. What you got to say?
So basically, we had a few episodes ago. We were talking about white folks and stuff, and I was talking about how they have a lack of culture and how they assimilate very easily because
Lack of or none?
lack of,
Okay.
which could be construed to be none. But I said that was how they were able to easily assimilate other cultures because they.
So when you
Generally have
believe in cultural assimilation, cultural assimilation?
Yeah, well, it has been done historically already.
So is that the bullshit where like a white girl wears cornrows and black women get upset? Is that what? Is that what you're talking
in
about,
a way,
basically?
yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Who's smoking? I smell smoke. We on fire?
Yeah.
Nah, press the way
Okay.
outside.
She said she don't want to hear bullshit tonight.
Yeah. Okay.
So it'll be
Okay.
another time.
Gonna hold off on this one.
Damn.
Ah.
It already gone halfway. in there.
Her bullshit meter was already full for the day.
Oh, okay.
She tapped out.
Well, fuck. I
Alright.
was already got
Yeah.
my popcorn ready.
I
to
wasn't
give
ready.
you-
Damn it.
Yeah, I
We'll-
wasn't ready.
We'll do it next week.
All right. All right.
Yeah, she should be here next week. So.
All right.
Stay
I won't-
tuned
I
next
won't be
week
here in
when
2
Old
weeks.
Ninja inserts foot into mouth.
Exactly.
Same bat channel, same bat time.
All right.
Why you said it all backwards? Goddamn, you know how it goes.
What?
You said it backwards. No, it's
Same
same
bad
same
channel.
bad time, same bad channel. Not
Yeah.
same bad channel, same bad time.
Dyslexia is a real disease.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, hold on. Who put Beats by Dre isn't by all by Dre?
Oh, I did.
We all know that he's not a fucking engineer.
No, it's not. Just
This motherfucker sat in his garage.
but there's a celebrity that not very many people talk about who's involved with Beats.
Who?
Trent Reznor.
Oh, okay.
So Trent Reznor has been there for the inception of Beats. He's one of the top members of the Beats company, and he holds the title of CCO, which is Chief Creative Officer.
Okay.
And so Rolling Stone was reporting that this is 2014 that he
I hate
made.
people say that when somebody's reporting.
Yeah,
That
well,
always means bullshit to me.
well, I mean, Rolling Stone's a respectable.
They
trade
ain't
magazine.
TMZ.
They're not
TMZ.
all that respectful.
No, well, I mean, they've been around for a while. They kind of know what they're doing.
I'm not doubting what they're saying,
Yeah.
but
So they were saying a lot of people were doubting. They were thinking that Trent Reznor would leave once Beats got acquired by Apple, and he's still there, and he still apparently has his title, but nobody's really talking about him. So
You just want to give him a shout out?
I just wanted,
basically?
I just wanted to give a quick thing about
Represented.
Trent Reznor is involved with Beats by Dre. A lot of people don't know.
yeah, but Trent
and-
Reznor from Nine Inch Nails, for y'all that didn't know that are young or some shit, he hasn't really been relevant for a long time. I mean,
Well, actually, he's been doing a lot of behind the scenes. He's been doing a lot of movie
behind the
soundtracks.
scenes, yeah, that's like not relevance.
I mean,
So-
he's
well,
been nominated for Academy Awards.
Compared to his relevance in the 90s, I mean,
He was
come
huge.
on.
I would say even early 2000s. Yeah,
early 2000s too, but yeah, he hasn't made any like. What's his latest album? Wasn't I mean?
Wasn't that? But I mean, like I said, he's winning. He's been nominated for Academy Awards,
But
so
that
he's still
Academy
doing
Awards don't mean
work.
shit to me. A lot of people that aren't great art. I mean, what was it when Beck got his fucking award or whatever?
Beck?
Yeah.
What
No.
the fuck?
What was the one where Kanye West got all mad because Beck? I think it was Beck that won an award.
No,
or
no,
something.
no.
He
It
got
was,
mad when Taylor
Taylor
Swift
Swift.
won.
No.
Beck,
There
was
another
also a
one.
Beck moment.
Yeah, it was a Beck
was a
moment.
Beck
I ain't tripping.
moment.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because Beck.
I know my boy Yeezy.
Yeah, Beck won an award, and don't get me wrong, Beck is he's a legit artist. But that year though, he had like no real hits.
Yeah.
And he won an Academy Award or some shit. It was like or Grammy or something.
I think it was a
Yeah,
Grammy.
Grammy.
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? I was kind of on Kanye West side. I was like, how does
It
dude
was
win
the
this
one
shit?
where he pretended like he was going to walk on the stage and he sat back down or whatever.
Oh, yeah, he
And
faked it
Beck,
out.
like laughed or whatever.
But this was after the Taylor Swift thing. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was after. Yeah.
But the
Damn.
thing,
He was being funny because he was an asshole in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not this
Fuck
time.
Kanye West.
Oh,
I
damn!
mean, I kind of agree what he did to Taylor Swift because Beyonce did have a really good album, but Beyonce was winning fucking Artist of the Year, which is a lot better than Album of the Year.
Yeah, you can't steal a moment like that from a
Yeah.
little. She was
Yeah.
she's a little kid.
Yeah.
Basically, I mean, you can't steal a moment from a
it
little
was
kid.
her
And now they're on tour together.
Yeah.
Well, now, but still, he did do a dick move, and everyone, forgets that Beyonce gave up her moment and gave it to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she did. Like
So-
like a lady should.
And Beyonce is like, you know what, Yeezy, sit your ass down. Like, if you don't agree with it, that's on you. But
Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That shit was like 5-6 years
While
ago.
grown folks is talking.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Some gaming.
Yeah, gaming. So yeah, we do need to talk about gaming. You guys are still on Metal Gear doing that shit, right?
I got
Yeah.
my dog.
You got your dog. That's right. I saw you got your dog. Yeah,
I was
watching.
fucking hype as a motherfucker. Kronos was watching me play and shit. I damn near dropped the controller and shit.
Oh, did you play the level when you get a Code Talker yet?
What was that?
Did you play the level where you have to acquire Code Talker?
No, not yet.
That's your next one, right?
I think so. I'm at the one where I got to talk to the doctor or whatever, and I see that robot leg machine thing or whatever that they sort of unveil.
Robot
But
leg machine thing.
yeah, because
giant
in the
robot.
game you find a little canine, like abandoned wolf cub or whatever. You bring it back to the base, and then like you got to wait for it to grow up and shit. So I'm like, come on, I need my fucking wolf. And so I'm like, all right, let me see how many missions I got to do. And so I'm getting on the little helicopter, and I hear woof woof. I'm like, fucking yeah! I was hyped.
Also, he's still a
That thing
puppy.
is so badass. I love that dog.
Oh,
It's got
okay.
like a knife. It just starts cutting people's necks and shit. It's like Lassie
What the
mixed
hell?
with Cujo.
Yeah, when you get the sneak suit. So I told him which mission to go to get the sneak suit because I didn't know,
Yeah.
and so it was just me and Didi for the longest time. And Didi didn't have the sneak suit,
Didi's a
but
dog.
with the sneak suit, yeah, Didi's a dog. With the sneak suit, Didi can. He has a knife on his side, and he
Yeah.
can take it out and stab people and kill them.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like slit their throats real quiet like. But for the longest time, I didn't have the sneak suit until I realized they have to go back on a mission and get a certain person.
But wait, hold on. Are you like last time you were saying you were on like chapter 2? You'd seen credits, so you're not done with the game.
No, I'm on chapter 2 right now, and I'm still playing it. So
Wow.
it's very enjoyable. It's a little harder now. They have some more extreme missions.
So this is 50 plus hours now. You're
Oh
on.
yeah, I'm probably like 60 hours right now.
God damn.
Like
Damn.
the missions that I have. So like before, when you had your main missions, basically you had just your main missions, and then you had side missions, or a totally different thing.
Okay.
But now when I go to my main missions, I have these other missions that are on there that are basically hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Ones that I haven't even tried them yet, because one's called extreme, which means they're stupid hard. The other ones are called, I think it's like subsistence or something like that. And basically, when you drop into the zone, you have nothing. So you have to get all your shit from like the enemies, like your weapons, everything from the enemy.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah, it makes things way more difficult. But I might try it. So
It's funny. I played this weekend, and I was just doing the side missions or just going around looking for resources, and I stream my stuff on Twitch, and I showed the fucking magic horse. So I was literally looking at the horse. I like whistled to have it come to me, and it like started to come, but then like I turned to the right and I looked back, and the horse was like coming from the side. Like it's so funny the shit that happens with that goddamn horse, dude. It's ridiculous.
I need to get on this game, man.
Yeah.
Because
Played it.
Well, you need to finish that Batman game.
Oh, I
motherfucker.
do.
Oh,
Yeah,
what the?
yeah.
God
you're
damn.
I'm
How
only-
far are you in that?
I got off the blimp.
Oh shit!
oh, it's all good.
Yeah, it wasn't open.
It was
But
not
I just
open.
got off the blimps on the game. So
Oh,
I'm
you're
still-
like halfway.
Yeah, it says only 25% done.
God
so I got a
damn.
long way to go.
Yeah, but that includes the Riddler stuff too, though.
Okay.
So
So I'm working my way through that shit.
yeah, I think the blimp is like roughly halfway.
Yeah.
So I think that's the last island.
Yeah, I can't remember quite.
Yeah, I think
But
it might be the last island.
It's still
So-
a really good game. I need to get into Metal Gear. I still want to play Witcher 3 and I want to play Bloodborne.
Oh
Because
my god, that's so.
You can
much
just skip
backlog.
Bloodborne, man. You're gonna rage quit.
Really?
It's too hard.
Just way
Yeah.
too hard.
And I'm saying that because I love you, man.
Really?
It's too hard.
Even with the co-op later and
It's too hard.
wow,
God
You're not
damn.
gonna have fun. I can tell you what. You can borrow mine.
I might borrow yours.
Yeah.
I want
Damn.
to at least try it out of respect for the fact that it's being nominated for Game of the Year.
Oh, you're gonna play it and you'll be like, I don't understand. Because it's like, just take it tonight. You see what I'm talking about? You're gonna get fucking mad.
Stitch, you're agreeing with this?
Yeah, I mean, the best thing I'd heard was I think Greg Miller was talking about where you really get a high level of satisfaction when you do complete it.
Yes.
But it is very hard to do where it sort of starts to take the fun out of it
Wow.
and everything. Like the struggle is so fucking real and everything to beat these bosses and shit like that. And it's mainly because like the combat it's not weird,
It's
but
wonky.
it's sort of yeah, it
fucking
is. It is wonky. It's like the timing of how you would normally. I guess I wouldn't say it's the delayed response, but it's something you got to get used to. What the fuck's going on over there?
Blue
Yeah,
is
you got
spinning
Blue in the background
around.
spinning.
Blue doing donuts.
But I think you'll get frustrated with it and everything. But you got to at least try it.
I still want to at least try it, and I still want to try Witcher 3. You know what I mean?
I like Bloodborne better than I like Witcher.
Oh wow.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
So, all I know, next week,
Halo.
no,
Oh.
Battlefront beta, open beta, starts
okay.
on the 8th.
And when? Shit.
So
When does Fallout 4 come out? That's November,
That's
right?
November.
Yeah, I
Early
think-
November.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah,
Like
Fall-
right around Call of Duty time, I think.
yeah. So Fallout 4, Call of Duty, and it was Fallout 4 and I think Tomb Raider come out on the same fucking
Same day. Yeah.
Ooh.
which makes no fucking sense to me. But whatever.
Well, it's because one is on the Xbox only for.
oh,
for
this
now.
is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, until next year,
For the
basically.
Xbox One, yeah.
So, I mean, I plan on getting Tomb Raider because the first one was fucking awesome. And it's actually
Yeah, it
free right now on, I don't know about PSN, but it's free on Xbox Live.
It was free before.
It was free
on
before.
PS.
Free a long ass time ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's been free for a while, though. I just don't pay attention because I already have the games that I'm paying attention to right now until
backlog is
Battlefront. So, Battlefront open beta, and it's only open for like a couple days. It's open from the 8th to the 12th.
Yeah.
So, basically, Thursday through Sunday, I think. And I plan on Twitching. I'm gonna be on Xbox One, Xbox Live. I'll be like smashing.
You know,
on
I
that.
never see you
What,
Twitch
what's
on.
going on with the
Yes, it's up there.
Taken King?
Taken King is I keep playing and I
The
forget the
biggest ripoff
Twitch.
ever.
No, not Taken King. I mean, there's so much to do now with the Taken King. They did a really good job on fixing a lot of issues. So.
Finally.
Yeah, I
Have you
mean,
fought
it did take them a while, but they listened to the fans, and I'm having a great time playing. I keep fucking up and like not twitching because I'm so excited to like get on, and when I have the time to actually jump on and play, I just like go, and I keep forgetting to Twitch. So
I just
I'm
can't
trying to
believe-
get better.
I can't believe that this great gaming scam is so widely accepted by gamers.
Yep.
And it's you just
'Cause-
sucked that all up, and you don't
I
even fucking
did.
care that you paid $130 for a fucking game.
Because this was 40 for just this DLC, right?
Yeah, 40 for a DLC that completed a game that should have been completed when you fucking first got it.
And let
Semi.
me just say this: Bungie ain't starving for money.
Yeah,
Bungie Ben had money.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but they were it's Bungie and Activision. So
Oh yeah, Activision, they're way fucking
yeah,
broke, right?
they weighed so they're not hurting for money.
Crimea
no.
River.
But I mean, these needed some great changes. I mean, there's a lot of strange and mysterious stuff going on in the game. I'm gonna try to Twitch tonight, but I'm having a good time playing it. I think you guys should, reinvest. If you've sold it, rebuy the gold edition or
let me
whatever
a-
and play.
Let me quickly ask you this, because I don't think anybody's up on this. Is Mad Max any good? I don't hear anybody talking.
I haven't
about
played it.
I heard
And
mixed
I heard
reviews.
it was good.
But it
Okay.
looked good to me.
We
Okay.
saw it. We saw it.
We saw it for a brief minute,
But
in
we
San
didn't get to
Diego,
play it because
but-
there was a line and we had to be somewhere.
But
So I
I'm
was
not
like,
hearing buzz about it.
Well, hold on.
I'm hearing it's good. I heard it has great controls and it looks great.
You know what wasn't good that I called right a fucking way?
Which one?
Was Tony Hawk, the latest one.
Oh,
I called it right away, right when I first fucking saw the game.
looks awesome.
Y'all can rewind it to the fucking, I think it was a Comic-Con episode.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah.
And I was like, this doesn't look good at all. The graphics look like fucking dog shit. And then, sure enough, when it comes out, there's a patch that you have to download with the game when you first get it, or it's unplayable. Yeah. Even after the patch, it's still totally fucking broken.
I think it was E3 that we covered.
It was E3? Yeah, it was E3. Yeah, because they showed it at E3, and I was like, this looks like fucking shit.
Do you remember some of those old ones on the PS2?
They were great.
Yeah, they were
really
shit, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember they brought out that dumbass fucking board, like interactive board for like the Wii and shit. That was fucking bad.
If you guys want to play a decent skating game right now, play Ollie Ollie 2.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's even on the Vita, too.
Yeah. It's an indie game.
Okay, all right.
Interesting.
Cool.
It's a lot of fun. So let's get into some sort of deeper shit right now, because it's something that we put off for the last couple of weeks.
Wait, real quick shout out. End of the month, October 27th, Halo 5. There you go.
All right.
As if Halo needed a fucking shout out.
It doesn't, but
did you watch the movie on Netflix? The Master Chief, whatever.
Halo Legends?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Halo Legends.
Was it any good?
It's an anime. It's basically...
No, this was it live action?
No, the live action is Halo Nightfall, and you have to kind of like pay to watch that. And I ain't doing that shit. So you literally have to buy the Master Chief collection, then you could watch for free, which I wasn't going to do.
All right, get into the shit.
What the fuck?
So I think it's the last thing on our list here that we haven't talked about for the past couple of weeks because we were missing Stitch in I think 2 episodes. We'll talk about it now, and it's our thoughts on marriage. So,
shit!
On this podcast, you have one person that is married, one person that is engaged, 2 people that have longtime girlfriends, and then one person that is single. And so,
but we also have a guy
guess who's
that's
single?
been divorced.
Yeah, guess who's single? Jesus.
Wow.
Oh yeah, one person that's divorced. That's me.
Yeah.
So, so who wants to start off with the?
off.
Actually, no. We'll start with the high side first. It'll be Stitch.
So, what are your thoughts on marriage? Is it relevant? What does the institution mean today? Why did you get married?
Well, I mean, I got married because I fell in love with my wife and everything, and I mean, I can sort of see where people say you're kind of conforming just to the mass of I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and everything. So I do see both sides of the argument. It's just something I always wanted to do and everything. I wanted to have a party with a bunch of my friends, with everyone I grew up with, all my family and friends and everything, and share that moment where we officially become a family as recognized by, I guess, law and everyone else and stuff like that. It was awesome. It was the best time of my life and everything. And I mean, I'm very interested to hear your guys' take on things, because I know especially Prodigy's got a completely different sort of take on things and everything, but I thoroughly enjoy it and everything. The only and it doesn't change anything. Everyone's like, oh, is married life different? I'm like, no, not really. Sometimes I forget to say wife, but that's about the only thing really that's different.
All right. Blue has a fiance.
Yeah, so I am recently engaged. I got engaged late January. And
That's not recent, goddammit.
It's less than a year. But my whole take on marriage is, like me, like I've dated a lot of girls in my past. I've dated like a ton of girls, and I slept around too. But like,
Slut.
Was you a hoe?
I'm a bit of a man whore. But I've been hurt too and stuff like that. But like,
hold on, you didn't just get hurt. You got fucked over. You had some really bad accidents.
I've had some really bad fuck. Like I had a girl tell me that she was pregnant twice actually. First time she said she was pregnant, she had a miscarriage, so maybe she was, maybe I don't know. But the second time she said that she was pregnant and that I would never see the kid. And anybody who knows me knows I like kids, and like I kind of want to have a family.
Not Jared way.
Not Jared way. I want a kid to come from my loins, basically. But no, I finally met a girl who like makes me laugh. Like I'm always happy when I'm around her. Like I mean, it's a bit of a headache sometimes, but what girl isn't? But I like found somebody I'm totally in love with. And I'm mad about.
Love you, K-Mac. You go, man.
That's because she's like next outside the door listening right now.
Yeah, she's waiting, dropping knives
right outside the door with that knife.
But like like what Stitch said, like I've always imagined myself getting married, and I found the person that I can see myself getting married to. So I'm cool with the whole marriage thing. But if marriage isn't for you, like, I'm cool with that too. So, because my mom has been married, my dad was married, and he cheated on his wife with my mom, which is why I'm here.
Whoa.
So yeah,
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
he was.
All right, old ninja, I'm gonna go to you. Just in terms of your overall thoughts. I know you're not in a relationship right now. You know.
So, my thing is, I want to believe that the institute of marriage is still viable today. And me being a man of faith, I still think that it is a binding relationship under the law of man and under the law of God. And
I thought you were Jedi religion.
I didn't say which religion, but I know that there's the statistics out there that marriage is a failing practice. I mean, more than half in divorce. But I still want to believe that it is something that we can that I want to actually one day be in that kind of matrimony relationship and you know, have children. You know, that whole house, 2.5 kids, white picket fence, that kind of thing. But I do know that out there that it is tough. I mean, it is. A lot of people treat marriage like that is the be-all, end-all, and forget that it requires work. You have to put effort into it. Yeah. Like, you don't just cross the altar and then that's it. Like, all of a sudden, all your problems are solved. No, marriage is kind of like a business. You have to work at it and you have to maintain it, or else it does fall apart. And going into that, I realized that. And, excuse me, I want to make sure that when I do this, it's like, it means something. I don't want to do it just because everyone else is doing it or that it's popular. I want to do it because it's something that me and my partner chose to go into together and see it all the way through to the end.
Look at this motherfucker. All right.
Well, words and shit.
Yeah. Putting words together. The divorce, previously divorced, now in a healthy relationship.
Yes. I think Max, probably me and you have the same sentiment. When I say me and you, I'm looking at
yeah.
I'm looking at Prodigy. I'm looking at Prodigy.
Lovely
Make sure
into
you're
eyes.
facing the door.
Yeah. So me. So yeah, I've been previously divorced. My first marriage was. I've only had one marriage. All right? I'm not one of the guys that had like a fucking bazillion marriages.
Donald Trump,
like Steve Harvey's dumbass.
Oh.
Anyway, or even worse, Evander Holyfield. But yeah, so I had one marriage. When I was in the Marine Corps, I got married to another Marine, obviously a female. So it's not all. It's not all. It's not all dudes in the Marine Corps, and it did not go well. And I got really fucked over in family courts. And it was almost criminally because there was shit where they just didn't give a fuck what I was saying, like things that she would totally lie about and. They didn't give a fuck about what I had to say or even facts.
Cronos got raped with no penetration.
But a beautiful daughter out of...
Yeah. My daughter's beautiful. I love my daughter. Yes. She's great. But yeah, my ex, I don't have a whole lot of good things to say about her, especially given that she took my daughter away and she lied to do it. So and the fact that she got away with it because the way that the family courts are set up right now, that females can say whatever they want in family court. And get away with it. They don't have to back up anything, and that really upset me for a pretty long time. Even to this day, it still bothers me that somebody can lie in court. And in family court, there's no you don't have to have any
proof.
Yeah, there's no proof. There's no jury, nothing like that. It's just a judge that has some really narrow views on marriage, and they can fuck a guy over pretty quick. So I'm not gonna get into all the details. Just gonna spill all my fucking dirty laundry onto this podcast, but I wasn't happy about that, and because of that, I am not interested in being married ever again. I love K-Mac. We're gonna stay together for a long time. We're actually adopting, but I don't have any interest in being married again. So, and the reason being is because what the things I went through. I have no advantages. There's nothing for me to want to get married. Like, there's no advantages to it for me. None. At all. And for any man today, there's no advantages to getting married. There really isn't. Especially in the eyes of family court. Yeah, it's actually disadvantageous for you to get married because then things are very stacked against you in our current family court systems. Once things get more evened out to where men and women are more on an even scale, then I consider it. But until that point, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can keep that shit. So, and also the government does. I don't understand the point of having a government being in my business. So that's another thing too.
Yeah,
So.
I was just going to piggyback and say government being involved in your relationship. You actually pay money to the government to have a relationship.
Yeah.
There's a license fee. I know it's a nominal fee, $15, $20. What? It could be $100,000 for all the fuck I give a fuck. I'm not paying anybody to have a relationship. I'm in a relationship with Mishka. She does troll hard on Facebook. Have you guys noticed that?
I have.
Yeah.
She came out and she's like an arch nemesis now.
Yeah. So
You better watch out.
I got 2 churns, and but I will never be married. I don't want the government involved in my relationship. I don't want the state, or I'm sorry, any religious institution whatsoever having dominion over my relationship
weird.
whatsoever. And yeah, the stuff with the courts, I've seen it with my father, I've seen it with my brother, I've seen it with my cousin right here. I just don't want any part of it. The other thing is there are ways to protect yourself that I've already researched, and there would be a financial disincentive to get married if we ever did it.
There's only a few things to where there is a slight advantage, and it has to come with sharing insurances and shit like that, which is
Like
kind of
health
fucking
insurance shit?
irritating.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I looked it up because I wanted to get a KMI covered under my insurance because I have pretty decent insurance, and you have to be, for a domestic partnership in California, you have to be either over the age of 62 or gay
The fuck?
to get that, and it's just like that's so fucking weird. It's like
The fuck?
why can't you just have a domestic partnership where you share your what do you call it,
Your business.
your resources?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know with the gays, with gay people, they had civic union.
Civil union.
Civil Yeah.
That's it's a domestic partnership in the eyes of the law or whatever. So yeah.
So they don't have that for straight people. Like, you can't
No,
just do
no,
that.
you cannot. I
Not
researched
unless
it
you're
heavily.
old. No.
Yeah,
But
unless you're
Not in
old.
California.
Yeah.
There's not like a limit of limit something. Can't think of the word.
Statute of limitations?
Yeah, statute of limitation. Where like you've been together with somebody for like 8 years and you got kids and stuff like that.
Not
then
in
you're
California.
considered.
No. So
No.
you're talking about common law, which is
Yeah,
a real
in
big
Texas, I think it's a year.
Yeah.
Or 2 years.
It's a
or
real
something.
big,
Damn.
It's a misconception in California because everybody always talks about, oh, you're not married. It's common law, and I was like, no, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And in California, it's not the case.
Yeah, there's
so,
no common law.
It's just one of those
And
things.
common law is pretty fucked up, especially for folks that really don't know that if you're with somebody for a certain amount of time and all of a sudden they're entitled to half your shit,
That's
it's
some
kind of
bullshit
fucking
right
weird.
there.
And the weird part is, it's not half of the relationship. It's not half of the couple shit.
No.
It's half of usually one person shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's disproportionate. So it's really 75% of the shit that you collectively own.
Well, the other thing is someone can say, okay, we're in this serious relationship. Who the fuck are you, government, to judge whether someone's in a serious relationship that's not married? It's just
Like,
weird.
I've been fucking bitches on the side. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on, hold on. Shelby had a point here
you got?
that she wanted to make, is that one bad experience shouldn't stop you from doing it again, especially with the right person. Hate to hear my story, but karma will get her. I don't rely on karma.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
I rely on these hands.
Carlos relies on bullets.
Yeah. Shelby, I totally hear what you're saying. However, I think Einstein put it best, is that insanity is trying the same thing over and over again, expecting different results.
Oh, that's the definition of insanity.
I will stick to not trying it again and not getting burned. I still love K-Mac. Everybody that doesn't know, well, people that know me, even people that really know me really well,
Yeah.
they think that me and her are married. And I'm fine with that. I don't have a problem with somebody thinking that we're married as long as we're not married by fucking law. So,
You know, it's funny. I like how in Eddie Murphy petted, and I think it was Eddie Murphy Raw, where he talked about I think it was Ed McMahon or something like that, where he talked about how he had $200 million and he got married to a woman and they got a divorce and she got half of his shit.
Johnny
And he was
Carson.
Like, yeah, Johnny Carson. And he was like, if you get married and you build $200 million, that makes sense to split that shit in half because you built that money.
no, it makes sense if they helped you build that
That's what I'm
$200 million.
saying. Like, if they help,
yeah,
if
they are
if
like
you and
directly
her
involved.
build that $200 million together, then yeah, you should split it. But if he came in with $200 million and she wanted to take half of that, fuck that shit.
I'm
That
I'll
is
tell
the
you what.
definition of a gold digger.
I can hire Slade Wilson for a whole lot cheaper.
Yeah,
And
right.
Somebody got to die. You ain't taking nothing.
I can guarantee you, almost every single man that has gotten fucked over in a marriage has thought about it. So
Yep.
That's
If you haven't
all
thought
bad.
about it, then you haven't gotten divorced.
Yeah.
That's all bad.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing: I don't have any shade whatsoever to Stitch, to Old Ninja, to Blue. I wish you guys the best of luck in love and relationships and all that good stuff. I just know you will not see me jumping no goddamn broom.
And the worst part is that after me being in a fucked up marriage, I see people in fucked up marriages now. And I feel so fucking bad for those people. Because I've been there, just getting shit on every fucking day, having some fucking asshole just fuck with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's like, just fucking get out of that shit.
Feeling trapped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like being totally trapped. It's like it's either trapped knowing that you're going to get fucked financially, or being trapped because you have kids, or being trapped because you're just going to feel bad for leaving this person. But I'm going to tell you from experience, though, fuck that. You will feel so much fucking better.
I remember
after the fact.
I remember with Kronos, like, he thought about getting a divorce a few times, and I was like, yeah, dude, you should probably do it. But like, he stuck with it. You guys did counseling stuff too, right?
No, not really. We tried to work it out though.
Yeah, they tried to work it out, but this shit still didn't work out. But
when it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
When it's over, you need to just. There's a time when you have to just realize that it's time to move on. Yeah, it's just time to move on, and you will be a better person for it. And it's going to be dark for a while, but once you come through the other end, you're going to feel fucking so much better.
And here's the other thing, though, quickly, not to be too negative. If it's working, and it's beautiful and it's awesome, by all means, stay together and do all that bullshit. Yeah. If you got a ride or die chick, awesome to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's good shit.
Yeah. Well,
now, if you got weekend pussy,
that's what destroys that.
Yeah.
Well, see that's why he said you got to find the living pussy, man. Caveman said it best.
Well, can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Yeah. Well, like I was saying, marriages require work. It requires going in there. It's like an
relationships,
engine.
though. Relationships in general require work.
See, the problem is though, when people get married, I think they believe that whole Disney fantasy, like you ride off into the sunset and all your problems are solved. Like, no, you did your ceremony and did everything.
Let's get Stitch in here.
I definitely co-sign with that. It's like once you say I do, it's not like the credits start rolling and fucking fireworks start shooting off.
Money
I had fireworks on my way.
Yeah.
It's like it requires work and everything, or else it's going to fail. And I mean, sometimes it's just not destined to be. I mean, I was engaged for 2 years. I was with my wife. I don't want to throw her name out there.
Mrs. Stitch.
Mrs. Stitch.
Our squash fight.
We can just fucking call her Lilo. Fuck it.
No, but you. See, what's funny is that you've said her name on the podcast before. So I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, well, I was with Lilo for years. But no, I think a lot of it is not to generalize on all people's relationships and everything, but it's something that I definitely have noticed living down south and being out west and living in the Northeast, is that people seem in the South to get married at a lot younger age and everything. It's like a big rush to get married, and it always baffles me and everything. I'm 34 and I just got married and everything, and like people down here, they'll be like 21, 22 and like scratching at the neck, like they're like, I need to get married. I'm like what's the rush? If you're spending the rest of your life with someone, make sure that she is the one and everything, or because you don't want to go through that whole painful divorce thing, because that'll fuck you up mentally and just emotionally and financially, especially.
The rush is because of religion, man. It's because in the South, it's the Bible Belt. Well, they believe that you're supposed to you got to wait to have sex, so they're gonna wait to fuck, and that's like totally against our human physiology. You can't wait that long if you want to have sex with somebody. Obviously, consent to it, and then fucking do it.
You don't
don't take it.
Yeah, you should.
Don't take the pussy.
You shouldn't have to engage in a financial agreement to fuck somebody.
Yeah, because Kronos doesn't want people shooting up schools and shit. Because
exactly. Got to get that nut out.
Bust that nut.
Yeah.
Oh,
but if you're drowning in the pussy,
into the butt.
You know what I mean? In the butt, well, nobody.
Consensually.
Yeah.
Consensually.
Now you say.
Because then all of a sudden they carry around mattresses and shit. Like I said yes, but I meant no.
Oh,
fuck that.
But my pumpkin spice chloroform.
Holy shit!
Hey, Stitch.
Dude, I need that formula.
You would own all the white girls.
Yeah. Your local
Oh my
bar.
god, so many white girls.
Yeah. So
Stitch, how long were you and your girl together before you guys got engaged?
What was that?
How long were you and Lilo together before you got engaged?
I'd known her for a while. We used to work together. I used to bartend at the same place she worked at, and we were just like drinking buddies. I was dating a different girl at the time, super cunt face. I'll just call her that.
holy fuck.
And,
God damn.
yeah, and then after I became single and everything, Lilo and I just became like drinking buddies and stuff like that. And she was just mad cool. She would come over and we would play video games and shit like that. I was like, okay, this seems pretty legit. And I remember our first date, we went to go see Iron Man 2 and everything. So that's when we became sort of official. And I waited a long time and everything before I made it like official, because Iron Man came out in like May. And then our official, I guess, dating anniversary was August 29th and everything. And I was going to wait till, because I like to organize all my dates so I can remember them. So I was going to wait till September 11th to ask her to be my girlfriend or whatever.
That's a terrible
OCD,
That was my mom's birthday. It's Stitch's mom's
OCD.
birthday. And that was before the planes hit those towers, so my mom came first. And then of
There's
course,
so many jokes in that right now. I'm not gonna say it.
Hey,
Not
Stitch.
gonna do it.
Said your mom came first.
Yeah, see, yeah, see, Curtis, see, I walked away from it because he set it up, and I'm like, no,
I walked
I'm not
right
gonna-
back. I'm
got
Yeah,
you
you
on
went
that
up
one.
to it.
Stitch,
but then,
when
of
did you
course,
guys
like
Netflix
all women, they have that moment, and she was like, "Where are we going with this?"
Oh! And that's when your answer is, well,
And I was like,
I'm going
fuck.
inside.
And I was like, what is today? I'm like, it's the 29th. I'm like, it's my friend Jamie's birthday, Michael Jackson's birthday, and it's the anniversary of Katrina. I'm like, I can ride with this. So August 29th was the day we became official and everything. And then afterwards, I proposed on Pier 39 in San Francisco and everything, which was part of my master plan to get back out to the West Coast and everything, make it the most romantic California trip ever. So she'll be jonesing to go back. And proposed, not to get all too sappy, but the funniest thing was because I wanted someone to record it and everything. Well, before that, I had the ring, and whatever you do when you send it up, I don't know how Blue set it up, but I didn't want that ring to leave my fucking person and everything. But I had to go through it through the airport and everything. So I had it in my carry-on bag because I didn't want it to be in my pocket. I didn't want to pull it out for the metal detector and Lilo would be like, "What the fuck is that?" And so when we connected in Denver, she wanted to get some Jamba Juice, and we were going to be late for our plane. So then they took my bag. They're like, "Well, we have to take this bag," and I'm like, "Shit!" I was like, "My fucking luggage is going to get lost in like fucking Seattle or some shit, and I'm going to be ringless." But when I got to Pier 39, I had like a video camera and everything, and I was going to take I wanted to do it on I think it was Cinco de Mayo. I wanted to do the whole proposal thing. Yeah. And she was like, "Oh, I don't want to go to Pier 39. I just want to sleep." And I was so pissed. I was like, "God damn it." I'm like, I'm trying to do something fucking nice and sweet. You're fucking this shit up. I can't say anything.
I know that feeling
right now. And so then we finally went down. We went down to Pier 39 and everything, and I was like, "Well, let's do a video so we can wave hi to your parents and everything." She's like, "Oh, that's dumb. I don't want to do that." I'm like, "You're fucking up my shit again."
Why are you being so aggressive? Goddamn.
And so I tried to find like the most like normal looking person that wouldn't just run off with my camcorder and everything. So I chose these like two like older white ladies. So I'm like, "Hey, excuse me, do you mind do you mind taking a video while we say hi to my girlfriend's parents?" And they started speaking in French, and I'm like, "Motherfucking, I know a little bit of Spanish. I don't know shit about French." And so they knew a little bit of English.
You know Menage a Trois. Oh, that would have been totally appropriate, though.
Yeah.
And
so I got down on the knee and proposed and said whatever, some mushy mush stuff. And she said yeah, and then whatever. And then after we did a 2-year engagement, because the whole thing I wanted to do, I wanted to make sure that we didn't get stressed out, because after you propose, then that's their entire life, is they want to plan the wedding and stuff like that. And that's when shit becomes sort of stressful, is like with organizing money, this, that, and time management. So we decided to do a 2-year engagement. That way we can enjoy the process of actually planning the wedding, which was great.
All right.
It was a fun wedding.
Yeah, it was a long.
It was a great wedding.
Story,
You
dude.
wanted to get in here, though, Blue.
I fucking forgot what I was gonna say. Hey, so how long did it take for you to Netflix and chill?
Ah.
I have to think about that.
No, but I understand.
He's
Story
all
like
carry the one.
my whole engagement thing was kind of crazy too, but that's another fucking story.
Yeah. I mean, listen, it's good to get some thoughts out there about marriage. Whatever the fuck you're doing, be happy in your goddamn relationship. Let us know where you are on your shit. You know,
I was watching the Wendy Williams show, and she was talking about how
That's a dude.
Yeah, that is a dude.
she got big titties though. She got anime titties. But
You
I mean,
can
she's
buy
a dude.
titties. You
She's a
can
dude, but
you can
anime
buy
titties.
titties.
But no, they were talking about Jessica Simpson, how Nick, whatever guy she was married
Nick
to,
Lachey?
was getting like fucking like $30 million from her or something like that. She's like, oh, a guy shouldn't get this and blah blah blah. But then the week before, she was talking about how like another female was getting like $20 million from a guy. She was like, oh, he deserved that money.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck
This
who you
flip-flop
are.
bitch, dude.
I don't give a fuck who you
Yeah.
are. Just because if you married somebody and they had money, it doesn't entitle you to that money. I don't understand why people think that you're entitled to that money. It doesn't, unless you directly were involved in making that money with them.
Exactly.
You are never entitled to that fucking money.
But the
At
only
least you
answer
shouldn't
is
be.
the only answer is to because prenups won't. A lot of them won't hold up if they're not written correctly.
Yeah.
The only answer is to not actually get married if you don't want to be a part of that. But I agree.
Yeah.
Hide your money.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I
did
do
you
like
hear
how
that
the
story
kids-
about the dentist who had like, I think she had about $1 million in her savings account, and it was her own personal savings account. She kept it off to the side,
Yeah.
and she had a husband who had a gambling debt, and he found out that she had that account, and so he went to the bank and took out all the money.
Yep.
And so she went to sue the bank. They're like, well, it's your husband. He has the right to the money.
He does.
So
It-
he got the money, and nothing fucking happened.
vice versa. You got to be very. It's one of the most important decisions you can make in your entire life. You know how we like parents get really crazy about their kids and where they go to college or where they work and internships. No, the actual most important thing you can actually instill in your children, and I have two now, is making sure that they hook up with the right person. You know,
But that's
it's fucked up, but
And
and
you know
that's
what? That's
part
on-
of the whole thing of arranged marriages. But we'll get into that another day.
that is another day. But
You know what I mean?
but I mean, it's like you always say, you like what you like,
Yep.
and I think trying to fight them on it is just going to be a
No.
disaster.
You can like what you like, but if you're with
it's
somebody that's totally fucking retarded,
yeah, if there's someone that's retarded, I mean, but
that's
still,
why you have parents.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
friends.
your parents and your friends are there to help guide you, but ultimately the decision relies on you.
Yeah, it does, but however, they can tell. I mean, look, a lot of folks told me in my
Previous
my
marriage?
ex that my ex was an asshole, and she
Yes.
was an asshole.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
should have listened a long
I
time
concur.
ago.
I concur.
And yeah, I mean, they can let you know well ahead of time to if they're not, if your friends are all telling you the person you're with is an asshole, you should probably listen to them.
Yeah, and that's a hard thing for a friend, even a good friend.
Yeah,
to
it's
do,
really hard.
Yeah, it's
because you're gonna look like a dick as a friend. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But in the long run, you're gonna be like, I told you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
conversely,
don't ask someone's opinion if you aren't ready for that truth.
Yeah, that is definitely for sure.
And
like, if you are afraid of the answer, don't ask scary questions.
yeah, and on the other side of that, if you have a significant other that is trying to remove all your friends from your life, that's a huge fucking red flag.
Yeah.
All right, because
Yep.
that's who you are. Is when you're with your friends, that's who you are.
Yeah.
If they're not comfortable with you and your friends, then there's something very wrong. They're not ready to accept you
I'm
for
gonna
who
go
you
one
are.
step further. If your new significant other doesn't fuck with your friends at all, can't stand your motherfucking
Yeah.
friends,
It's not a bounce.
that ain't a
Yeah,
good
that is a
sign.
sign. I can understand if it's like one or two that they clash because you're
all
not gonna
got-
like
we-
every. Yeah, that's
We all
one
got
thing.
douchebag Mike.
Yeah.
Everybody knows douchebag Mike.
Damn. But yeah, I think those are. I mean, there's always signs,
Yeah.
and the problem is because people are so much in the feels that they ignore them because they're like, no, they'll grow on them, and they make all these excuses. They'll grow on them, they'll change, blah 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 blah, and it doesn't
Nobody
happen.
changes. Nobody
Yeah.
ever fucking changes. That's the thing. Not based on their significant other in a positive way for the most part. You are the same dickhead, asshole, piece of shit cunt that you were before. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like me and Kamek went over this before. I don't know if it's on this podcast or that me and her
I think it
did.
was like you and her.
Yeah, that we let each other know right up front, what we're all about. And
Yep.
we have fucking deal breakers, and we know what they are.
Yeah.
So
The other thing is, it's okay to argue. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? I'm just going to
Yeah.
say this. Me and Mishka, we do not agree on a whole lot of fucking shit. You know what I
Yep.
mean? And that's That's healthy too.
Yeah.
You're not Siamese fucking twins.
Because I know recently, the Sweetness and I had an argument because she was at work and she had texted me. It was like, "Hey, you want to go out to eat?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm working on the podcast right now. I'm like doing a video editing." And when she came home, I told her I had to shower before we go out. But when she came home, I was still working on video editing because I was doing some cool shit with the fucking video editing. And she got mad at me.
Podcast is more important, goddamn.
But no, yeah. So she got mad at me. I'm like, well, let me just go run and take a quick 5-minute shower and wash my balls, wash my ass, and we're good to go. But she was mad that I wasn't ready. It's like, you know how many times I waited for you to get ready on shit?
Well, she smelled the cum stains from the other day.
That
was the thing.
That was the thing. Yeah, you was running them RPMs, and then she's like, "Wait, you just busted all over."
Oh,
nah.
So what's
my phone's buzzing. Is that Shelby DMing me?
Hold on, Michi's in the chat, right?
I don't know.
I don't know if she is. I don't think she is.
Yeah, all right.
Somebody ain't going home.
well, Prodigy, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Oh, fuck. Oh, man, we're going to have to say that for another cast.
Yeah. It's time for a round table.
I got my laundry list. But really quickly, I'll say, you can either ask me to do something or tell me how you motherfucking want it done. You try both with my ass, your ass is fucking grass to me. I'm cussing your ass out. All right, we got a round table this.
Hold on. So next week we will have K-Mac on.
Nice.
That way she can talk about what you want to talk about.
Yeah, white culture with old ninja.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
You got to get your ass handed to you.
I'll get that kettle corn ready.
Yeah. All right, Stitch, what you doing? Playing? Is this the Louisiana Con week? What the fuck?
No, 2 more weeks.
What the fuck?
I tell you the same date every fucking week. The 14th.
It's always 2 weeks, goddammit.
14th, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
14th of October.
I like how you prepped it like 4 months ago. You know what I mean? And I keep waiting for it. But anyway, all right. That's all you doing in Metal Gear?
On Metal Gear, me and my K9 gonna fuck some shit up. I'm gonna watch some. I'll probably, when I get off here, I'm gonna watch some Adventure Time. Get up to date on South Park, and I might try to watch something else or whatever. I might get into Rick and Morty and everything because I've been hearing some good things about that. But I don't want to get distracted because I got to keep grinding through Adventure Time. Porn star of the week will be Jessie Jane. She's one of my absolute favorite of all time. I follow her on Instagram. I love her. She can sit on my face.
Can I just really quickly? Shit. I know we were talking about relationships and all that. Lilo games hard.
Oh yeah,
Lilo is a gamer girl. I'm just gonna put that out there.
She's got a. You know what? You should have her Twitch. Do you have the fucking camera yet? The PlayStation camera?
I need to get the. I should probably get the camera this weekend. I think I'll do that this week. She doesn't like talking. She's always kind of weirded about talking on the party chat for some reason.
If there's 2 of you, we'll just listen to you 2 argue or whatever, or give out tips.
I can't watch her game and everything. That's a whole. Because then I'm too critical about what she's doing, and then I get frustrated watching her fail at shit.
It's the same when I watch you guys.
Wait,
exactly.
Wait, Stitch, you guys have one like entertainment system, one TV, one.
Well, we have one. We had 2 we have 2 PlayStation 3s, and we got a PlayStation 4. But the PlayStation 4 is in the main room. Yeah. So when she's playing something, like she jumped on Arkham Knight before I did, but I didn't want to watch her play because I didn't want shit to get spoiled for me and stuff like that. So when she's gaming, I'll do something. I'll watch like something in like the other room or whatever, because I don't like to have I like to experience shit when it happens when I'm playing it. I like to be involved, interactive with it and shit like that.
We need to get sponsored, get some consoles up in here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Blue, what you got?
I'm gonna be playing more of Metal Gear Solid 5.
So where are you at in the game?
I am. The next mission I need to do is 5.
Oh wow, you're still super early.
Yeah, I'm still early in the game.
All right.
I haven't had much time to fucking play just because
I know how it is, man.
Dude, reading comic books and watching shows and
it's hard to fucking keep up with this goddamn podcast, isn't it? You got to do all kinds of shit.
This podcast is my life.
Yeah.
Like I've only watched like 10 minutes of fucking He-Man.
Damn,
and I was the one that suggested that we watch that shit.
Yeah.
Like, god damn. So yeah, I'm doing that. I gotta do that. I stopped reading Ready Player One.
Damn.
I started listening to the audiobook.
Just
because I have no time to fucking read it.
Yeah, listen to it when you go to work.
Yeah, when I'm at work and I'm sitting there fucking working hard, dude, I'm listening to it right now. But
when you go to work though?
While I'm at work, I listen to it.
Oh, okay.
Because before I was reading it while I was going to work, which was hard. I mean, because I work for a company that has a shuttle bus, so I could read on the bus while I go to work. But so yeah, I'm doing that. I'm catching up on Ready Player One. I'm at the point in the audio, because I actually, for the audio, I started from the beginning. Yeah. From the parts that I've read already, just to kind of see what I forgot, and maybe things I didn't like miss or whatever. So right now I'm at where I stopped in the reading part, so I'm like catching up on that. That's pretty much. I'm really, dude. I don't know what it is, but Dragon Ball Z Kai, it's got me fucking hooked again. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, I am hooked on watching that show again. Even though I've seen it like 2 or 3 times, I can't help but watch it fucking again. It's just so. So right now, I'm at the point where Cell becomes perfect. So he's gonna start the Cell game, and Goku and Gohan just stepped out of the chamber. Nice. So they've been training for a year. So Gohan, like, oh, dude, Dragon Ball Z is the fucking shit, dude. It is. Seriously. But yeah, other than that, I gotta read the New Avengers. I gotta finish reading that, and then what else is there? That's pretty much it.
All right, Kronos.
So I'm still playing Metal Gear. I'm ahead of all you guys, but I still feel like I'm early on in the game. I mean, I'm on chapter 2, but there's a lot of shit I gotta do. You know what? Today's comics came out today, but it's a real fucking shitty comic week. Okay. Like, there's not a whole lot of really good comics.
You got a backlog, though. Still,
I do have a backlog. It's huge. So I got a lot of shit to read, but I like going there just to pick up. I think I might not actually go to the comic shop this week because there ain't shit I really want to get. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go buy more beer and pick up ingredients for another beer.
Really quick, when you brew, dude. Did you ever read Cyborg 2?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I never read the second.
You want it? I can give it to you.
No, I have it.
Okay, yeah, I'm all caught up. Okay. I think you're missing the latest Infinity. Fuck, what was it called?
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah,
with the Nova Core.
Yeah, the Nova Core. Do you have? I can let you borrow that.
I might do that.
Oh, I got it. That was really good.
It's a good one.
I read the first one.
Yeah.
Well, it has like this
the
great
family shit.
Nova Core with the Black family and all that.
Yeah, it's really good. And Thanos is in there and shit. So.
Yeah, exactly.
So is
Dan Knowles.
You're not there yet, but yeah, somebody else is in there. That's cool too. Yeah, making beer this week, hopefully, and I think I've been talking about it for the past couple of weeks, but I'm thinking about competing in jiu-jitsu again. This time last year, I did a thing called the U.S. Open, and I got bronze, and I want to get fucking gold this time.
Nice.
But I'm coming off injuries, so we'll see if I can do it this time. But if I do, I can't drink for a couple of weeks. I gotta drop some pounds, and because last time when I did it, I dropped 10 pounds in a week, and that wasn't fucking fun. Because like the morning of, I was a couple of pounds. Like, I wasn't comfortable like where I was at. So I have like a little portable sauna that I have. And I let my friend borrow who does jiu-jitsu too. But literally in the morning, I was in a hot bath and the sauna for like an hour. Yeah. Just to drop those couple of pounds. Yeah. So I was like super dehydrated. Yeah, it's water weight.
Hangry.
So yeah, I know how to drop water weight pretty quickly, but it's not fun. No. So yeah, other than that, just chilling.
Nice. Old Ninja, what you got?
I'm gonna be gaming more on some Taken King. I'm gonna try to Twitch more because I really don't have that much time to be on it as I was. I'm trying to catch up on all the shows, all the new fall shows, because a lot of them are coming out. Because I watch Grimm, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. just started. Everything else that we were talking about earlier, I'm trying to watch and catch up on. Even though Walking Dead starts up in 2 weeks. Yeah. So after Fear the Walking Dead, then The Walking Dead comes back.
Fuck yeah!
That's a great way to do it.
Yeah, so and I watch it live when it airs. I watch it. Yep. So that's
try to live tweet that.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Hopefully, I'll be home by then.
Vixen.
Oh yes, I did watch the end of Vixen. I totally forgot. I watched all of Vixen.
How many episodes was that?
So it's only 6.
Was it animated?
Yeah. It's animated. There's only 6 episodes. Each episode's 5 minutes long, so it's a half an hour show.
And we talked about it after Comic-Con, but is it good? I haven't seen a single episode.
You know what? It is good, but I want more, and I felt like I was robbed because they squeeze a lot of story in these 5-minute mini episodes, but I really think they could have expanded it to an actual full-length animated series.
Hopefully they will.
But I think what they're probably trying to do is introduce Vixen in this animated version and then add her into the show, live action.
You know what that reminds me of? Is when Genndy Tartakovsky, the guy who did Samurai Jack.
He also did Clone Wars.
Yeah,
yes.
That's what I was talking about. When he did 7 episodes, they were fucking awesome.
They were awesome. And I literally recorded them all in one thing, and I watched them. Like if you watch it all together, it's like 2.5 hours.
Yeah,
it's like
great.
a full movie.
Yeah.
But it was so awesome, and I was really mad because they changed the voice of Grievous at the end.
But I think what was cool though is that they showed what happened to Grievous. Because if you just watch the movie,
Yeah.
people were wondering why is Grievous coughing? Why is he all fucked up?
Yeah.
It's because fucking Mace Windu fucked him up in
He
the
sure
cartoon.
did. So it's great. It's funny because in the comics they try to run the same thing, but they have a different explanation why he got jacked up. Like Mace Windu still fucks him up, but not in the same way. But yeah, I'm also gonna be. I can't wait for next Thursday when Battlefront drops. I'm gonna be all over that beta.
Yeah.
I'm in school right now, but I may miss class because I'm be playing that. I might even sleep for like a day or two. We'll
Can
see.
you Twitch betas?
I'm assuming that once it's on your console and you play it because you download it, I'm pretty sure you can Twitch it. So
All right, we'll
we're gonna find out next week. I've been kind of going back to Brie Olsen because I really like because she's pretty stacked.
Yeah.
So
all right.
yeah.
Good shit. We are almost ready to close this on out.
What about you, Foo?
Yeah. So I'm still fucking with Cleanup on Dying Light. Still fucking with Machiko and Hatchin. Still fucking with
I gotta
Triage
finish that.
X.
Yeah. Parasite is on Toonami now,
Toonami.
which I've been talking about for the longest fucking time. And y'all didn't
I still
watch.
need to see it. I still need
Yeah,
to see it.
it's a great show.
Toonami is the shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It really fucking is. And if you're not watching Toonami, fuck yourself. Go watch that shit. It's good shit.
Fuck yourself with hashtag League of Dildos.
Yeah, exactly. And going to be on that podcast on Friday. Going to represent this squad hard as fuck.
You had better.
You better.
Yeah, Team DC. That's it, man. Still jerking off to Mia Khalifa. And,
Damn. 'Cause you know what? I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? She's still bad as fuck. And I'm trying to catch up all the way on The Strain. And,
Oh yeah, and the strain ends I think next week.
Yeah, and I still need to
So.
Fear the Walking Dead and see more of Megan Good's booty.
Yeah.
There's
See,
just too
it's
much to do.
It's too much, but we're doing it all for us and for you.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Podcast.
we're gonna try to get up our categories as soon as possible. Hopefully before the end of the week.
Yeah.
And you'll see what's up. Then we'll have our nominees.
Yeah,
soon.
exactly. And the other thing is, we are super interactive on Twitter and on Facebook. Hit us up, either BTI or Black and Black times Infinity. Please go on iTunes, rate this podcast, give us feedback, tell us what the fuck you think.
Yep, out here.
All right. One love. Eggplants are her future.
1993, much more buying. Ice Cube coming with the half.